Hey chat, how's it going? Oh, it's been a long week. I'm so glad to be here with everybody doing some more GBG as we always do on Saturdays. Let's begin, as usual, by saying hello to all of the lovely people in chat. Who's here today? I see Bludin. Hey Bludin, bonjour. I see Sarah. I see Jer. Jer, how you doing? I hope today's stream went well. Sorry I could only pop by for a moment. Great to see you as always. Hey Chalupa. Hey Radical Gary. Gumby. King Boo. The Coma Nomad, who has got a new display picture by the looks of it. Is that a new yokai display picture? I can't quite see. Hey Arch. Hey Chikoza. King Boo. Aiden. Mustachio, great to see you. How you been? Nintendo Plush. Gumby. Gamemations. Lots of familiar faces as always. It's always so nice to see everybody. I hope your day went well. If it didn't go well, I hope you're going to have a few hours of fun here today while we play through some GBG creations made by the community as always. Hey Mew, how you doing? Alright, let us switch over to the Switch. Hey Mindbind. Alright, so we got some doozies today for sure, including a follow-up to Sylvie's very difficult nightmare creation from last time, which we'll be doing at the end, because I know, based on the last one, it'll take me a long time. We've also got some curb creations, as you can see, so we'll have a little curb zone at some point. But to begin with, we're going to move through the creations as usual. And the very first one we have is made by Leonard, and it's called Level Maker. The description for this one says, make and play your own levels. Alright, so we've got some Mario Maker inside GBG by the looks of it. Controls are described in game, and the difficulty depends on what level you build. I suppose that's very true. It's very variable, this one. We've seen a couple of Level Maker style things, and these are always great to try out. Let's make a little level. Okay, so we got, oh, look at the UI in the top left. I guess it lets us know what kind of block we've got. Instructions. Press A to place the selected item. Press X while the cursor is on a block to delete it. Okay, so A to place, X to break, excuse me. Press ZR or tap the screen to switch between play and build. Nice. Use arrow keys to cycle through the list of items. Seems pretty full-featured. Wow, okay. Man, look at those UI illustrations. So are these blocks? Let's see. Yes, they look to be blocks. This block type 2? Have a little jump here. Scroll through the items again. What is this one? Oh, moves back and forth. Yeah, Chalupa says, wow, this is clean. Yeah, Gumby, this is in GBG. Making blocks in GBG. Or making levels, excuse me. Yes, look at this! I love the way that they're teleported in. It's very smooth. Hey MYT, hey Cookie Bird, hey Hiwa. What else do we have? Pipes. Wait, is 1 and 2 gonna be like a warp back and forth? Let's see. This is a messy level. Okay, so a falling platform. Oh no. What was break again? Yeah, so look, ZR, I can go down the pipe. Okay, we need to make a proper level after this. Ooh, I don't like that one. Okay, hang on. Let's make a good level. I was just getting the feel for things. Aiden asks, can I submit next stream? Yeah, certainly. The submission channel, the stream codes channel on the Discord, which is linked below, by the way, if you're watching this for the first time and would like to submit a level, will be opened up prior to the next stream so that you can submit your creations there. Ooh, that's a big gap. Oh, can you only have one falling platform? Okay, I see. Then let's just do some more blocks for the finish. Easy peasy. Yeah. And let's do the warp pipe here just as a second route in case we need it. Inbuilt cheese. There we go. Wow, Mustachio, that's a really good point, and I didn't notice that. Mustachio says, I love how the music gets more complex when you're playing the level. That's such a nice touch, and I didn't even didn't even notice. It was so natural. But yeah, really good point. Okay, so let's hop in. Yeah, so nice. Oh, did I make too big a gap here? Oh no, we're good. Falling platform, go! Oh no, I put the pipe in! My inbuilt cheese was my untimely demise. Speed. Oh, I can't believe it. Alright, let's shuffle the Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, this is a very cool way to start. I don't believe I can delete this one, sadly. I wonder whether that's no. I wonder whether that's a bug. Oh, I guess I could just replace number 2, right? Weird, why is every button... Oh man, I super broke it. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's do it. Please ignore the pointer. Nice. Yes, look at this. So good. Alright, let's hop into the pipe then and check this out. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, Leonard. What a treat. And so nicely made. The grid-based movements for the block placement. The UI for selecting different ground types. Amazingly done. Finally, I can make platformers that I can actually complete. There we go. Folks, that was Level Maker. Leonard, let me know if you continue working on this. Perhaps more items, or you know, any other features that you add. Please let me know and send over an update. There's the code for everybody to try that out. Chalupa says Mario Maker is shaking and crying. Oh man, it really is. Yeah, JJ, I agree. Hey, Project Next. Wow, what a treat to start with. I'm astounded by how smooth that was. I think somebody said smooth earlier, and I think that's a great description. Hey, Pedro. Ah, Mew says it reminds them of Ultimate Chicken Horse. That's a really good point. Hey, Daigo, how you doing? Yeah, I agree, Lucan. Really cool. Next up, we have MYT's creation, which is Treasure Hunt. I'm excited to try this. MYT's little hiatus. Got a very luminous question mark on the thumbnail. The description says, which chest... I'll try again. 2 words, and I managed to mess them up. Which chest contains the treasure? There are 3 different puzzles, adding an element of replayability. Nice. Okay, so 3 different puzzles. Time you play by the looks of it. Left stick to move, Y to open the chest. Difficulty's easy. Alright, let's do this. Jez says, I like this one, although I was very bad at it. Oh, it's difficulty easy though. Yeah, so Komodomed says, all these creations, looking from the thumbnails, look really interesting. I purposefully do not try to read up too much about the creations beforehand. However, I often get very excited by the thumbnails as I'm loading up the Switch. And of course I do see little bits of the description, but it's usually my first introduction when we play them together here. Let's begin treasure hunt. Left stick to move, Y to open the chest. Okay, we've got red, yellow, and blue. I wonder which one we should go to. I mean, I'm instinctively drawn to blue. I don't have treasure. The others are lying. Oh, it's one of these games. It's like a riddle. I have the treasure. Nobody has treasure. Well then. I don't have treasure, the others are lying. Okay, so if we trust blue, that means that the others are lying, meaning that they don't have treasure, and somebody has treasure. So JJ says it's yellow, but if it's yellow, then blue is lying. Red. I think it has to be red, right? Because, man, I don't know who to trust. I mean, that's part of the riddle, right? But I'm feeling red. Yes! Oh man, I flew up into space with excitement once I unveiled the treasure. Okay, let's see what this is. We're all telling the truth. At least one is lying. Blue doesn't have the treasure. Red is telling the truth. I can't remember what voice I did for blue. He has the treasure. Okay. Okay. At least one is lying. Blue doesn't have the treasure. And I didn't get to eat the apple, you're right, Jen. We're all telling the truth. Red is telling the truth, he has the treasure, okay. We're all telling the truth. Okay, so that still tracks. At least one is lying. Blue doesn't have the treasure. Blue doesn't purport to have the treasure though, yellow. I'm feeling blue this time. At least one is lying, blue doesn't have the treasure, but blue doesn't purport to have it. Yeah, it's blue, it's blue, it's gonna be blue, it's gonna be blue. So was it red? Oh, it's resetting. Okay, it's resetting, that's why. Yeah, of course. Man, do you reckon it was red again then? Let's see, do one more. I don't have treasure, the others are lying. I have the treasure. Nobody has treasure. Have we done this one? Is that... Blue. Alright, let's have a look at the code. Man, my brain is scrambled after that. Hang on, gotta get my mouse ready. Wow, I'm surprised actually. I mean, I'm sure it was complicated, but I would have guessed there would be more node on. Yeah, 84. That's astounding that you managed to get 3 different riddles all working with just 84 node on. Nice. Here's the, what is randomizing it? Oh, here we go. Right, okay. Nicely done. Yeah, Chalupa says, that's amazing node on usage. I agree. Elite says, it's spaghetti, I know. I threw it together quickly without care. No, MYT, when I was saying, wow, I wasn't thinking about like the layout or anything. I was thinking about how amazing it was that you'd got it working in so few node-on. And also, I think making something without a care is exactly the way to just get into a groove with something and bosh out something great like this. Really, really creative use of the macro node-on as well to get your outcomes. Are these empty textures? Huh. Oh, are you blanking out? Wait, what? What are the empty textures for? So wait and see if MYT updates us. That was a lovely little riddle there. I mean, yeah, I would never have figured those out, but they were still very, very fun to try. I agree, Chalupa. Chalupa says, if we didn't have spaghetti, the world would be a very sad place. Oh, they're just there for the invisible text boxes. Of course, yeah. Makes sense. There we go. That was Treasure Hunt by MYT. Thank you very much, MYT, for saying that in. Yeah, I can't believe it. Under 100 node-on as well. Next, we have a kind of follow-up to one that we've played before. And anytime we get some pinball, I'm always glad to play it. This is Squirrels of Fury Pinball. So if you don't remember, quite a while back now, we played Squirrels of Fury, which was a great arcade style game that was made by Jeff. Then Jeff made a really great pinball game, including a template. This is a follow-up version of that pinball game, and it's now been themed after Squirrels of Fury. So the description says, trying to get a very different layout, inspired by several real pinball tables I've seen or played, with a larger emphasis on hitting drop targets. So they're the ones that you bounce off of, they flip down. Controls are the same as before. Nice, okay. Let's do it. JJ says, I'm working on another series other than Jetman. Wow. JJ, how many GBG series do you have on the go now? There's that furious squirrel we all know and love. Let's launch. Oops. Hey Jojo, how you doing? Alright, got my flippers. Oh, the neon glow looks so good on these stages. And there's very nice rumble on the Joy-Con as I hit the flip targets. Ah! Nothing I could have done. So the visibility has been left on some sensors at the top there, but I think they work perfectly as a kind of wireframe outline on that bumper. They look so good. Oh no, another one! Ah. Feels bad. Okay, that was all on me. Oh, I've got the ball save in the middle, I didn't realize. Yeah, cool. Super cool mom. So this was made by Jeff. Jeff has actually released a template version of their previous pinball table. So if you want to try and make something like this at home, you can use Jeff's template. I'll be showing off the code for this and also Jeff's programmer ID after we finish playing here. But yeah, it's an excellent template and can get you started on making your own table. One more go. So it saves my high score in the top left as well. 2,820. I forget if this song was used in Squirrels of Fury. Either way, it works perfectly. It's definitely my headcanon that the squirrel is singing. Nice. That's one furious squirrel. Here we go, big hit. Oh, too late. I wanted to try and get that orange one on the left there. Here we go. This was the music. Nice. Thanks for the heads up, or the confirmation breakfast. Is there some mild attract happening with the ball? It looks like sometimes when it's rolling, it's slightly... Oh, now I'm interested, because I don't think there was attract on the previous one. You see that? It looks... I need to inspect the programming screen after this. Oh, gutter. My Vine says, I don't know why, but the squirrel's face gives me a slight fight or flight response. It's too busy spinning right now. I can't get a close up to the face. There we go. That is a bit scary. Yeah, feel free, Chicoza. Thank you very much for asking, but you're very, very welcome to. Yeah, where are the balls? Plot targets. No. Breakfast Face says, I think it is an attract node on because you can see some kind of grid. Very nicely labeled node on here. Unclear. But very, very nice. There's a link to our Discord in the description of this video, Chicoza, and there's a channel in our Discord called Stream Codes. It's currently closed because all of these levels were loaded up prior to today's stream, but it will be reopening before the next one. So there we go. That was Squirrels of Fury Pinball version 1 by Jeff, and that's the game ID, and also Jeff's programmer ID, where they have the template pinball and a bunch of other arcade creations. Next up. Ooh, okay. So I've been looking forward to this one. It's always nice to have one or two little spooky games in here. And that thumbnail looks incredibly detailed. This is SCP-106 Containment Chamber. So I'm aware of SCP. I'm not very familiar with the individual SCPs, but this is SCP-106. Your main objective is to contain SCP-106 while in the containment breach. If you pull it off successfully, everyone will be safe from SCP-106. There was a SCP description included, which I had to read through. I'm concerned about SCP-106's powers. It seems like it's going to be very difficult to contain them. Left stick to move, right stick to look, B to blink. Hold B to close your eyes, Y to sprint, and A to interact. Okay. Everybody get your blankets ready so you can hide behind them if it gets too spooky. As usual, if you're not a fan of horror games, maybe come back in a few minutes, because this one might get spooky based on the description of SCP-106. Let's do this. Oh man. Mindbind says, if you don't get the combination for success in containing SCP-106, I'll give you some instructions. Nice. Thanks for the heads up. Look at this. Oh man, this is good. I love a kind of interior. So I can force a blink. Okay, so the red bar in the bottom left is my need to blink, but I can force one, or I can close my eyes. Cool. Is the blue one my sprint? Yes, it is. Okay. Nice bob on the sprint. All right. Hey, Octolink, how you doing? Can I interact with these? Looks like I can. Yeah, look, we get a nice hand icon here. Is that 106? Seems to be okay right now. FEMA breaker. Don't like those words in combination. Oh, look how big this environment is. Okay. Don't think I can go up this way. Which is good, because it did look a little bit scary. Let's do the sound transmission. We'll just do a little bit of an experiment right now. Hey, Supersonic. Okay, doesn't seem bothered by it. Let's use the FEMA breaker. Oh no. Yeah, I don't blame you, friend. Wait! Why is the ooze coming? Camera feed went off. Oh no! I got. Okay. Alright. Mindbind, I may need you as my, like, control team back at HQ to let me know what I need to do here. Man, look at how much there is here! Is this just decoration? Radical Gary says you were close. Okay. Well, let's try... Well, let's just try this one on its own first. So manual reboot is currently off. Sound transmission on. Maybe if I just hide in this room. Oh. What do you reckon, folks? What's the combo we need here? I like these sort of terminals here as well. Well, maybe I'll just try on, off. Oh, interesting. Oh, do I just need to keep my eyes closed? And the reboot back on when the feed cuts out, says Tan. That's a good suggestion. Okay. Sound transmission. And then maybe close... Then close my eyes? Oops, I panicked and pressed it early. Maybe I'm okay? Maybe I'm good? We good? Oh no. I shouldn't have touched it. I think I was safe. Hey, I contained it until I very much didn't. Nice. Mindbind, thank you. Jess says, OMG, what's happening? Your guess is as good as mine. That was SCP-106, Containment Chamber by Mindbind. Mindbind, thank you very much. That was a lovely environment, and the interactions were really, really, like the different combinations based on which switch we activate first must have been quite complex to program. So really, really nicely done. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the FEMA breaker, But still, for the purpose of containing SCP-106, I think we did a good job. Next up, we have a creation by Wavy. I don't know whether Wavy's in the chat today, but this is Air Hockey Ultra. Not Air Hockey Standard, not Air Hockey Average, Air Hockey Ultra. Description: this is a game of air hockey with 2 players. The first player controls the right side, and the second player controls the left side. Okay? I'll be playing by myself, but we can still demonstrate it. Difficulty is about 4 out of 10. Interesting. I suppose that would vary depending on how good your opponent is. Oh, and I should also add that Wavy included a template version, so if you head to Wavy's programmer ID, there will also be a template version of Air Hockey Ultra. Ooh, they're fast pucks. Oh man, they're very fast pucks. I love the animated textures on the halfway line and in the corners. Oh, I just scored a very dramatic own goal. Okay, no own goal. Oof. Oof. Oh man. No. Oh, that should have been a cool goal. Has every single one been an own goal? Oh, so they're like bouncers in the middles there, on the kind of center line. Gotta reset. I wonder whether if the blocks in the corners had solid turned on, they would bounce away the puck. Because the center ones do, right? Let's see. Yeah. I think if the corner ones also had solid on, that would be really nice for angling them out of the corners. I love the little detail of the bars running over the top of the arena, or the playfield. Gummy says, this is awesome. Agreed, yeah. I think the neon effect on the playfield works really, really nicely. Obviously, I can't demonstrate it fully, but even so, I think it'd be a lot of fun and very, very frantic with another player, based on the speed of the movement. One last attempt. Let's see if I can just get a nice, clean goal into Pink's goal. Nope, just another own goal. This is called Air Hockey Ultra Breakfast Face, and it was made by Wavy, aka Star in on the Switch, but Wavy in chat. And as I mentioned, there is a template version of this on Wavy's programmer page. All right, man, just think about the variety that we've had. I know I say this a lot, but in what, 5 games, we've had an air hockey game, a pinball game, a level maker, and a horror game. And a riddle game. Pretty... You can't ask for a wider variety of games than that, I think. Supersonic, a lot of people have recommended Rec Room. I can't currently set up a VR setup, and I wouldn't... I mean, it would be possible to stream, but I just don't have the room for it right now. And I would like to eventually, but not anytime soon. Next up, we will be playing the Printoco coin program. So this is by Chalupa Joe, but it seems like a little departure from the gameplay of the other one, if the important notes section is anything to go by. Where is it? Okay. Description. Here we go. Hello, fellow Printo employee. Looking at the survey you and your peers partook in. It seems that the daily grind has been stressing out our wonderful employees. We understand this feeling and we are definitely 100% human. So at Printoco, we at Printoco have decided to make everyone something to ease your humanly stress. The Printoco coin. The Printoco coins program lets you play a scientifically certified stress reliever game in your 5-minute unpaid break. With a small fee we will take out of your check. Always remember, at Printoco, a happy printer is a good printer. Okay, so then there's some important notes, including one that is about a potential glitch at the moment. And I will not reveal the rest. They will be saved in case we need them. Chalupa says, I thought Sylvie's game was next. Sylvie's game's going at the end because it will be almost certainly a long one. So we're going to save that for last. Nice, JJ. So, controls are A to get Printo coins, Z are to buy costumes, nice, and L to buy auto coins, Y to buy friends, and ZL to... There's Printo. Okay. Alright, so I think there's a clicker element. Alright. We're getting some coins here. Not like legal tender. Specially designed Printo coins. So I need 150 for a costume by the looks of it. So let's save up... Oh man, you know what I should do though? I should save up for 150 first, so we get the auto coin. And then we'll get the costume. Okay. And the coins look great. 150. L. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Alright. We're sitting pretty now. That are... They put a hat on Printo! Okay, let's assist the auto coin. I'm pretty sure I saw another clicking game later in the stream, so my thumbs are going to be tired by the end of this one. Another really great environment. I love how the water cooler looks in the background. I know it's because it's the metallic texture, but it looks like it's got sort of refraction when you see, you know, water inside a container. Pistachio says, it's like printing my own money. Maybe that's what Printo is really for. Okay, we got enough. What is friends? Oh, it's Inky, right? I always forget. Drippy! Drippy! Drippy's got that drip. Is that Akachan's hat? Oh yeah, so what's the ZL button that was all corrupted in the description? Let's see. Not currently anything. Do I need a certain number of coins? Oh, wait, there's 1,000 coins for friends now. Ah, okay, hang on. I missed that the costume, the auto coins, and the friends increase. Okay, in that case... Did Printer get a bow tie? Yeah, auto coin went up to 450. Okay, let's get some more auto coin action in here. Nice, so the amount that it goes up by increased. Man, this is like a full-on clicker. With multiple levels of each item in the shop, too. We've got to go for 1,000 for friends. Who is going to be the next friend? There's something so satisfying about the reflective edges of the coins. They look so good in this environment. Yeah, Sarah, it's just like Cookie Clicker. Alright, here we go. Oh no! It's Domsey. Or like a plush Domsey on the shelf. Alright, let's go up to auto coin. Yeah, Chalupa, I can imagine it was annoying to program. The different levels of the items. Amazing work. That's quite a friendly Domsey. Okay, we got all the auto coin now. Domsey is... Yeah, Arch says Domsey is canon, and I was going to agree. I'm scared about what that will, I'm scared about what Domsey being canon will mean. It's just a costume, right? Alright, let's get ready for Z. Ah. Oh no. Printo. Okay. Let's just get to 1,000 and hopefully it will go back to normal. And it'll just be a nice clicker again. Oh, it's getting worse! Domsey, you gotta clean up the ink back there. It's getting bad, man. Tan says, praise Printoco. Okay, hopefully this next time it will get good. He'll get friendly again. Madison remembers? Oh look, we've got the ZL in the top right now. Who's Madison? Alright, let's do it. Brace yourself, folks. We're gonna press ZL. Hey, Shrika. Radical Gary says you shouldn't have pressed ZL. I really shouldn't, huh? I haven't forgotten Howl. Oh, oh. Radical Gary says lore. Oh, there is so much Printoco lore. Okay, so there is also some lore in the creation screen we need to go back for. That's right, drippy lore. A lovely first note to see in the programming screen. Put this counter in the Hall of Legends. He's carrying the team. My hat goes off to you, counter. Doing the heavy lifting here. There's the coin texture. Ah, okay, so it's a yellow texture with a... Oh! Chalupa, thank you so much for your $2 super chat that says, don't forget the lore. Chalupa Joe, thanks for your continued support. I was way ahead of you, and I very, very much appreciate your super chat. We will be doing some work in the Hall of Legends shortly. Okay. Alright. So is this one from Howl, do you think, this message? I'm sad to announce that Madison will be stepping down as the co-president of Printoco. And his brother... Sorry. As his brother, I will do my best to fill in his shoes and run the company right. It is my dream come true to lead this company. There will be big changes on the horizon. Always remember, at Printoco, a happy printer is a good printer. Oh no, so, right, I'd forgotten, is Madison one of the... Yes, Madison is one of the co-founders, right? So there's Howl and there's Madison, and Madison is, quote unquote, stepping down as co-president. Do we now know the origins of Drippy? Is that possibly all that remains of Madison? Find out in the next episode of... not Dragon Ball. Chalupa says there's even more lore in the second game. This, oh, of course, it's a game swap, isn't it? All right, well, in that case. Okay, let's have a quick look. There's the lore box. And the environment here was so nice. I mean, such a simple one in terms of like the geometry, but beautiful textures and great environment work with the lights flickering on and off. Okay. Okay, I think this is like a news report. Hey, Collie. The police report says that Madison Printo was last seen with his brother Howell on August 18th. Witness reports say that he went on to... sorry. Man, I'm struggling to read today. Apologies, let me go again. Witness reports say he went into the ink vat factory with Howell, but only Howell came back out. Howell Printo denies any claims, saying that he just put his brother in charge of ink production. Howell will assume the role of company president this October. In other news, Huey's Diner's popularity skyrockets after rebrand with catchy new remix. Man. Alright, so there we go. I think that's confirmation. Or as close as we may ever get to Howell having pushed Madison into the ink. Sarcastic says, is this a GBG version of an ARG? I think just a really nice way of giving extra context to a series of really creative games. I was going to say horror games, but I mean, they range in genre. I mean, that was a cookie clicker, and we've had more first-person style ones previously. Origins of Drippy, amazing. There we go. Chalupa, thanks so much for sending those in. Can't wait to see how it develops further. We've got some work to do in the Hall of Legends then. Chalupa, do you have a request for your induction voice into the Hall of Legends? If you're watching for the first time, the Hall of Legends is a section where we list all of the wonderful people who have supported the channel through Super Chats. Chalupa has supported the channel before, and we'll be getting a new number next to their name to show the number of Super Chats they've sent, which is now 6. Breakfast says GBG plus ARG is GRG. That's right. Game reality game. Hey Archer, how are you? Ooh, Collie, I wouldn't know where to begin with a suggestion of how to make Balloon Battle from Super Mario Kart in WarioWare DIY. I would recommend simplifying it to its core mechanic based on how much time you actually have. You know, around a few seconds in WarioWare DIY. So maybe just kind of replicate the look of it and include tapping to pop the balloons. Don't know, maybe somebody in chat can suggest a more complex or complete answer. Okay, Chalupa has said, Yoda accepting me into the Hall of Legends, trying to keep calm as a loan shark bangs on his door. You're really testing my ability here, Chalupa. I feel like there's always a guarantee that it will be a complex combo. I'll try my best. No guarantees, but I'm going to give it a go. My Yoda has been deteriorating rapidly. So, let's find out. Open the door! We know you're in there!
This is not the Yoda you were looking for.
Your Jedi mind tricks won't work on us!
Drats. What can I do? Oh, I know. My phone I shall use.
If you don't open the door in 2 minutes, we'll kick the door down. This doesn't sound like a very confident loan shark, by the way. He seems a little bit unsure of himself.
Must use auto dial.
Oh no, I should have said
auto dial I must use.
But also...
Chalupa! There are you. That's right. To the Hall of Legends you must come.
Okay.
Have time you must. Ah, another phone call I am getting.
Boop. This is the loan shark. I could hear you on the phone.
That's...
What was that? Okay. I guess that was an induction into the Hall of Legends. Chalupa. We'll have to find out what happens next time in the story of the Loan Shark and Yoda. But I will say, welcome once more to the Hall of Legends. Your continued support is much, much appreciated. I can see Sarah and Collie getting very involved in the storyline. I know it's very engaging stuff.
There you are.
Had Chalupa dying. There we go. The Hall of Legends has one more entry, or I should say a repeat induction amongst the ranks. There you are. Immortalized in the Hall of Legends in the Mousey's Cheese Maze. Let's move on to our next creation, which is Super Ricardo Quest. Where is it? I know there's multiple entries in this. Did I somehow manage to... I think I didn't receive these ones. Bear with me. Pedro says, who you choose, UFO or person? I guess Supersonic TD7, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yeets Loan Shark to Antarctica. Wait, is it Supersonic that's yeeting the Loan Shark to Antarctica? Oh my goodness, look at this. We've got breaking news in the storyline. You are safe now. Just try and pay your loans. Thank you, Supersonic. You have saved Yoda. We'll be adding you to the Hall of Legends later. Thank you for your continued support. I know that this is obviously not your first super chat, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh, I already passed Ricardo Quest. Thank you. There we go. Nice one, saying sarcastic. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is a 3D multi-part collectathon akin to Super Mario 64 and Galaxy. The story is, Ricardo is exploring the floating islands above the game's version of Earth. He decides to collect turnips because he wanted the challenge. Descriptors. It's a platformer and it's a 3D casual game. And there are 5 and a bit levels by the looks of this. So we'll see how we make our way through it. Can't guarantee we'll see it all, but I'll try my best. Left stick to move, right stick for the camera. X or Y to run, and B to jump. Power up with A, B, or ZR depending on the power up. So we've got a hub to begin with. Chalupa says, I love how you've kept rodent daycare. I wanted to keep it so I can go back to it on a day I'm feeling down and just see the lovely story that Arch created for us. Kominomed says the Yoda storyline is put to a close for now. Okay, here we go. Hi, welcome to Super Ricardo Quest. If any of the level's portals don't work, make sure that level is downloaded. It also may not be available yet. If so, check my developer page. Nice, thank you for the update. I should have said this was made by Imperium. So thank you very much, Imperium, for sending it in. Let's collect these coins. Wow, a lot going on for a hub world. Alright, let's get these ones over here first. I wonder whether the coin collection stays even when you come back to the hub world. Let's turn it back here too. Oh, Pedro, sorry, I completely lost train of my thought. UFO or person? I guess I would have to say UFO because I don't think I've ever used a person node on in my own games yet. I've always used the UFO. Yeah, the coins look great, don't they, Khan? So I know that this is just a hub world, but I'm interested to know whether by collecting the coins they'll remain collected until later. Look at those clouds up there. Okay, let's go with the first level. Level 1. Nice sound effect. Deadadon, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. X is run, B to jump. Collect the turnips. Wait, how do we... Is this going to be an invisible platform? It is! Okay. Nice. I was a little bit nervous about walking over there. Sarcastic, can I just confirm, are you the programmer of Ricardo Quest? Ah, okay. Forgot. Okay, we need to get all 4 remaining turnips. And the one down here. Nice. I thought I recognized your display picture, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, we got it. Get out of there. Push the box onto the button. Very... Wait, there was something over there, right? Oh, was that just the platform getting teleported in? Perhaps. Ooh, we got a brave little soft serve there. And these look like teleporters, so maybe I don't want to go into this just yet. Oh, but I think they'll take me over there. Okay, let's go. Let's find out. Nice. Teleported it over here. And let's head back. Yeah, I love the rolling soft serve too, Chalupa. Okay. Alright, that's all the coins. Oh, look at that! Did I just completely miss that, or did that just appear? Maybe after I got all the coins? Alright, let's run back. Move. I think that's a solid floor. No, it's not. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna have to wall jump. I want all the coins, though. Okay. Well, it's fine. Let's go into level 2. That was a scary one to put at the end of level 1. Here's level 2. 7 turnips. Oh, we got like a nightclub theme now. Good start. What is that turnip doing down there? How are we gonna get it? Blast at me. Oh, that must be a power-up then. Okay. Maybe we need to come back. Yeah, this version of the song sounds great. It's the drum line that's great. Power up! You can now shoot projectiles with ZL or ZR. Sorry, soft serve. Okay, let's go back and get that one over here then. Nice! Hidden turnip! Tina turnip! Yeah, 100% Tarn. I remember saying that right when GBG came out, that it reminded me of the Hero Mode Splatoon soundtrack. I straight up thought the sample was from Splatoon initially. I'm guessing these orange ones will hurt me, but I'm not 100% sure. That will definitely hurt me. Oh, there's another turnip up there. Okay, we got that one. Alright, let's speedrun this bit then. Blocks. Nice. There is a degree of randomness to the blast power-up. Ooh! Oh no, we got too far. Oh, it's gonna be a lot harder to hit that soft serve now. Okay, forget it. We'll just sprint past him. Alright. I haven't been keeping track of how many we got. Maybe 3? Oh, I missed the first turnip. Thanks, Mr. Observador. Should change your name to Mr. Observant. Alright. Thank you for that. We got it. I can't believe there's a turnip down there. I'm hoping that we'll be able to teleport it up here. Because otherwise, I don't think there's any chance of us getting it. Hey, what was that down there? Anything meaningful? No, just the other side of that. I don't think there's a turnip. There is a turnip there! Hiding in plain sight. Ooh, how do we... Okay. Ah, right, we can just squeeze between here. Nice! Oh, the... Wait, what happened to the soft serve? Well... Rip. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about all the coins here. I'm just gonna get to safety. Although I got them all by accident. Nice! Another turnip! Down... This way? Oh, what? Oh, I can shoot it, can't I? Yeah, nice! Okay. Alright, let's do one more level. There's quite a few here, but I want to see more of this. Oh yeah, this one's listed as 3.5 because it was slightly modified from the original to make it a little bit easier to grab the turnips. Look at this! I love the different theming of each space. It's beautiful. The leaves on the ground. Nice, sarcastic. What does this mean? Okay. Huh. We'll come back to this in a moment. Jess loves the Sakura theme. Yeah, I think it's really, really nice. And the waterfalls. Yeah, I didn't even spot those. Don't look at these menaces the wrong way. If you do, be sure to evade them. They're small, but also strong. I can tell he's strong from the eyebrows. Ah, there's... Okay, so it's some kind of power-up that we need to collect, I guess. Let me get up here. Okay, you know what? Avoid him. I'm tempted to aggro one, though, so we can see what the mechanic is like. Oh no, I'm doomed. Oh, I know how I can get up there. I need to follow the trees, don't I? I think I should, with a sprint, be able to get... Oh, too slippy! That's right, Chalupa. If you have eyebrows, you're strong. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Dopezak, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh man, I'm struggling so much with that one. Not looking good for when I do Dom's real nightmare later. I'm struggling with basic platforming today. Hey, I mean, when am I not? Oh, you can now double jump. Okay. Wow, look at that. Nice. That explains a lot. Oh, no, no way to recover. Okay, last try. I'm pretty sure I got it now. Also, let's aggro this one because I do want to see. So is it based on direction? If I'm not facing... If I'm not facing him, will he not aggro on me? Let's see. Let's put that to the test. Oh yeah, it's definitely about line of sight. Nice! That's really cool. I don't think I've quite seen anything use that mechanic yet. Oh, I set the camera around, but we're fine. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Alright, we may as well go and get this one while we're here. Not yet, Horrorflix. It's in the queue. Agreed MYT is really nice. I love these structures here. Alright, I just need to slow down a little bit. I was going too speedily before. Okay. Alright, so now we should be able to go through. Very nice. And I should double jump up into this. Yeah! Turnip collected. Wait, there's more left. Oh, it's the one in the tree. Bernie? Oh no, okay, we're good. We did it! Okay, let's poke ahead into level 4. I'll leave level 5 as a surprise for everybody at home so they can try it out. But we'll at least get a look at the theming of 4. It's amazing that we have GBG games that are so extensive now. They're so much real creations in terms of their length. That we can leave stuff like this for you to try out at home. Who's this? Little Ricardo. 8 turnips, no soft serves. Break the target! Nice bounce pad. Lovely, is that moving position or is it an extending object? Looks like it's an extending object. And, okay. Yeah, we'll call it here on this one. But this is awesome, and I would definitely recommend downloading it at home because there's this level and 2 more levels. Level 5, Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, maybe we can come back to this at another point. It's a Y slide connector, so sarcastic. Very, very nice. I'll bring up the code for the level hub itself. It's got, as I said, 5 levels, but level 5 is split into 2 and a hub level. So you'll want to head over to Imperium's programmer ID to play the complete thing. I definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun. Really, really nicely designed levels. Yeah, agreed, Dead It On. Very, very good. Okay, so we delved into the world of Printoco with the Printo coin program made by Chalupa. But now Mr. Observador has created a fan creation called 3D Drippy. Look at that thumbnail. Sarcastic Artist says, I loved making Ricardo Quest. I'll make the sequel one day. Sarcastic Artist, please do send it over to me if and when you make it. I'd love to try out any updated versions or any new levels as well. Chalupa says this model is amazing. Based on the thumbnail alone, it's looking great. The description, written by Mr. Observador, says, a 3D model idea of Drippy, a Chalupa Joe original character. Left stick to move the character, right for the camera, L to wear Sunday clothes. Okay. Give it a go. Wow, the dripping ink. Are we gonna leave a trail? We totally are leaving an inky trail. What was it to wear Sunday clothes? L. We didn't even have to spend any Printo coins. Again, kind of looks... I mean, no. I was going to say kind of looks like Drippy stole Akachan's hat, but this is a purple one, I suppose. It's so good, yeah. Really, really nice use of a texture on the ground for the ink, and the spheres to represent like dripping bits of ink is so nicely done. There we go. Let's take a look at the programming screen. All nicely commented. Oh, so the ink dropping is... Wait, is that the ink... Huh. Wait, where is the rotating sphere being used? Is this visible? Oh, right, it's not visible. Okay. There's the ink trail. Free slider is needed so that the model won't rotate. Okay. We've got a person node on in the center. And the background ambience. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is Mr. Observador's creation based off of Drippy from Chalupa Joe's creation. This is a really nice 3D fan model. I love so much that we're seeing so much crossover between people's creations. I think it's so lovely that people are inspiring each other to make things, especially because everybody's area of interest or their specialty is very, very different. So you see new things that you wouldn't if everybody's work was so isolated. It's really, really nice. Mustachio says clean model and clean code. The ultimate combo. Hey, Red. That was 3D Drippy. Thank you very much, Mr. Observador, for sending that in. Really amazing work. Jer says, Mr. O has become a pro at making 3D models. He has created so many cool models. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I was saying, I think people do really, or are really starting to find their niches, or at least the areas that they're most interested in working. I think niches is the wrong word because that implies that you kind of only work in that space, but I think it's natural to have a preference and an area that you're naturally drawn to. Arch says crossover Easter eggs are the best. Agreed. So nice. Okay, next we have a creation from John David. Huh. Dedodon says the amount of connections are the same as the amount of node-on. Wait, only 61 node-on? I suppose it's just a single character, but again, I would have guessed more than 61. Sarcastic says, when they buy another Nintendo Switch Online subscription, I'll post the engine for Ricardo Quest just to see what people with different ideas will make. Yes, I think that's so wonderful when people post up templates or kind of engine builds of stuff. Okay, so next up, as I mentioned, we have a creation by John David, which is Shopkeeper, or Dollar Hopkeeper, but I'm pretty sure it's Shopkeeper. Description: get ready to hold down the shop. Adventurers, wages, warriors, mages, and brigands alike from around the world come to buy and sell various potions and remedies. You are the shopkeeper, and it all depends on you. Be there through every transaction, buy low, sell high, and do it all again tomorrow. Controls: D-pad to make selections, A to confirm, B to cancel. Difficulty easy. Okay. So we're going to be supplying adventurers with gear, perhaps? I think there's been a couple of games that have worked off this premise. There is one that was on Steam a few years ago that I forget the name of right now. Jet earned 750 for this one. Okay, I'll see if I can beat it, but that sounds like a high number. Knowing nothing about this game, that sounds like a high number. L and R to start, but before we do that, let's read the left. Just got the controls, but we've got potion, antidote, tincture, elixir, gold, day, and time. So we've got like an in-game clock. Nice. Oh! Wait, so is this person gonna sell us... Oh no, we've already got a stock of potions, so maybe they want to buy it.
I want to sell a tincture. Can you help me? How much can I get for it?
Oh, they are selling. Okay, because they're like an adventurer. They've collected it on their adventures. Perhaps they killed a slime and collected it. Right. Oh man. But we don't know how much people buy it for currently, right? Okay, let's say 100. I don't know what the value of it is yet, so maybe this will be a real mistake.
Thanks. This is exactly what I needed.
I'm not gonna do 999 gold jet, because then I'd have... I only had 150, right? Okay, so they want to buy now. They look suspiciously like the person that sold it, but I'm gonna assume it's somebody else. Let's see.
I want to buy a potion. Can you help me?
We do have potions in stock, yeah. 50. Make at least some of my money back from buying the... Oh, wait. It can only be between 30 and 39. Well, let's see. Oh, you can use D-pad left and right. Right. Thanks, Jer. Is this going to anger them? Yeah, okay. Quite a day at the shop. Probably shouldn't have tried to sell that potion for 130, huh? I want to sell antidote. So low, we want to buy low. Ah, too low though. We'll sell it for, yeah, the default price. Oh, it says rough crowd. Okay, we haven't sold any tinctures yet, right? I suppose... Okay, so here's the thing though. We have got a lot of stocks of potions, so we probably shouldn't buy any more potions from people. But we could use a tincture. Wow, it's expensive! We'll give you 80 for it. Nice! So I wonder whether each character has a randomized range. You know, how low a certain character is willing to go for stuff. No, we don't want your potion, go away. Also, what time was the end of my shift? 12:30 at the moment. Buy a tincture. Man, I should have been keeping note of how much I was selling stuff for. Let's just go 150. Nice. Oh, we do want to buy an elixir because we've only got one. 300? Do you think you'll I don't want to spend that much money though. Think he'll accept 150? No. Okay, well. As long as we don't get we don't get a rush of elixir users. No. Don't want to buy his potion. Jer says this one has an ending, it doesn't continue forever. Okay, cool. No. We won't buy a tincture. Yeah, so I'm looking at my stock on the left and I'm thinking, as in my supplies on the left, and I'm thinking that I probably don't want to buy stuff that I've got that much for, or of. So like, definitely not a potion, we've got 11 of them. Man, the sprite work is so nice. Very reminiscent of like early Final Fantasy games or other JRPGs, but I think completely original designs. I don't recognize any of the characters at least. Everyone wants to sell, nobody wants to buy. Yeah, literally everyone. Got another quiet spell. Yeah, Chalupa agreed. I think it's a really nice concept. Also, look at that lovely... I don't know whether that's a real shadow or a faked shadow of the shop against the background. It just graphically looks so nice. Also, is this... I can't work out the portrait. Oh, it's a bard, isn't it? They're holding a lute. I think this character is a bard, and they've got a lute in their hand in the portrait at the very top. Sarcastic says I would genuinely buy this. Yeah, I think it's amazing. I wonder why everybody wants to sell. Will people keep asking to sell until I buy? Yeah, Arch. Yeah, I just thought that. Arch says maybe you have to buy something. Seems to be that I will need to. Yeah, okay. Well, let's buy the elixir, but let's do it very low. Not that low, though. I feel like I really do need a notepad and paper so I can see what the limits are on people. The lowest they're willing to accept. Antidote. Let's just do 40. Now perhaps somebody will buy. Another antidote. So what did I did? Oh, did I do 40 or 30 before? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's try 30 and see. Too low. Okay, so it must have been 40 before. Hey, somebody wants to buy. 75 gold, please. Yes. What happened? Why did I have a puff of smoke around me? Did he curse me on his way out? Sell a tincture. Nice, okay. Cheap. Oops. End of the day. The shop made 39 gold points. Eleanor next day. Yeah, how many days were there? Just so I can get a sense of how long it is. I want to buy a potion. Oh, I can certainly help. Let's do a nice 45 gold. Easy. See you, Dedodon. I see what you mean. Okay, so there is a limit as in each day. Man, let's get a good look at the sprite. This, I know that it's, you know, there's only so much you can do, but that really reminds me of the boss portraits for Mega Man, that frame. Yeah, so like, let's see if we can figure it out. Like a bard, a mage, a warrior maybe. Oh wait. Oh, I guess there's multiple spellcasters. Like a brawler? Rogue, maybe? Unsure? Amazing sprite work. Also, this text is so lovely. So carefully done. The walk cycles for each character. Thanks for playing! Sorry, Jay, I misunderstood. I thought you meant that there was like a final end to it after a certain number of days. So this will be the logic for how much people will be willing to... Oh no, that's just manually setting the price. Customer yes, no responses. Is it? Okay, so there is an element of randomness based on the yes or no, which is affected by the value. Very clever. Was it John that was saying they were playing Papers, Please recently? I saw somebody on the Discord saying they were playing Papers, Please. And maybe part of what was making me think there would be like a story additionally to this was the fact that somebody mentioned they were playing Papers, Please. So nice. Really, really well done. Bring up the code for that one. That was Shopkeeper by John David. Thank you, John. Next, we have Boulder Dash. Now, I think I saw Jer playing one of these levels last week. But this is by Zap, and it was who is Horrorflix in the chat, and it was very kindly submitted to the Discord by Scott. So thank you, Scott, for sending this in. It's left stick to move, A to jump, and we're going to be avoiding some obstacles here. The difficulty is listed as hard, and there are multiple levels which I think get harder each time. So no guarantees we'll finish it, but let's give it a go. Boulder Rush. So the boulders are coming in over the mountaintop. And we have to avoid them. Oh, Horrorflix, you didn't make this one. Ah, I see. Just one that you enjoy playing. Oh yeah, it was on the remote multiplayer stream. Thank you for reminding me, Jer. Okay, 35 seconds left. We can do this. Just don't want to get trapped in a corner again like I did last time. Something tells me that these boulders are not organically falling down. I feel like there might be somebody on the other side of these mountains who has it in for me. Wormy LT. Those were boulders too, weren't they, in the second phase? Came down from the top. This is more like a wormy heaven in comparison. Oh, that's quite quick. Okay, phew. Whew. Level 2. Games like this always remind me of like old Game & Watch games or single screen arcade games. There is a beauty to the simplicity of a game's mechanics that sometimes can be very, very... Oh, yes, I remember the missile got jammed the first time too. Okay. Yeah, what was it saying? Oh, just that can be like an element of getting into the zone with a game that is mechanically so simple, but requires a lot of dexterity and quick reaction times. Oh, I jumped too late. Now I'm definitely convinced that somebody is throwing these boulders. Look, those ones on the left came out from the top of the building. Ooh. Okay, 25 seconds left. Speeding up. I'd be interested to see what this game looks like if you do the sort of crushed perspective thing so that everything looks super, super flat. I wonder how hard it would be to know where the when the boulders are coming down. I'm kind of obsessed with that flat camera effect. Hey, we did it! What? Okay. I love the cars. Wait, so the blue ones are good. Oh man, okay. I love how it's introducing new mechanics. That's a very clever way of doing it before the countdown comes in as well. So having blue boulders to focus on is actually making it a little bit easier, I think, because I know where it wants me to hide, but it's easy to forget about the rockets. Sarcastic Artist says, this looks like an addicting phone game, and that's a good sort of thing. That's a really nice comparison, I think. Yeah, I can imagine tapping the screen left and right to avoid. Okay, so let's just have a look at what level 4 is, because there's 4 levels here. Final boss. Okay, let's take a look. Blue boulders give you a little speed boost. Wait, hang on, I want to reset. How did the robot appear then? I was looking at chat. Nice. I knew it! It was the robot all along. Oof, you need to be speedy there. Can I get both? No. Not enough of the speed boost. You need to be very, very quick to respond here. Perhaps there's a degree of memorization that's needed as well. Okay, let's take a look. Just out of interest, let's take a look and see what happens if you do the crushed perspective on this. Will it be easier or significantly harder? It's Robo Mousey's final form. Look around. Game screen. What is it? All the way in, right? Nope. All the way out. Right, that makes sense. Oh boy. I don't think it makes as big of a difference in terms of dodging the boulders as I expected. Looks very, very different though. Cool. Alright. Get rid of that one, and I'll bring up the first level so you can see the code. Thank you so much, Scott, for sending this in on Horrorflix's behalf, and well done to Zap for making such a wonderful set of levels. As I said before, really simple but really beautifully executed, and tough too. Stephen, happy birthday! I'm glad that you're able to join us on the stream today on your very special day. I hope you're having a lovely birthday. Yep, there's the code. You'll need to head over to Zap's programmer ID to download all of those stages. There is 4 stages in total currently. Chalupa says, I ordered some food. All these amazing creations were making me hungry. What did you order? That's the important question, Chalupa. You left us in the dark on what food was ordered. Okay. Next up, we have another submission by Arch. We had Rodent Daycare last stream, and now we have yet another picross. I mean, what more could I wish for? The description here says, challenging puzzler requires large... I recognize that strange sentence. So, the description says, challenging puzzler requires logic to reveal mysterious hidden pictures, which is exactly the wording of the puzzle on the back of the box of Mario's Picross. A line that confused me for a very long time. Who or what is the puzzler in question in this sentence? We'll never know. Controls are industry standard picross controls, i.e. left stick to move, A to scrape, and B to cross off. Difficulty level 4. Alright. Let's play yet another picross. Wait! Did Arch just stealth release... Chat. I think Arch just stealth released Rat Race 4? I think... Okay, I got so excited though. I got completely bamboozled. Yeah, not Freddy Killer says the reverse Pogie. Exactly. Arch! Rat Race 4! Man, look how beautiful this looks. Oh, the arches. Hey, arches. Hang on, what's this? Oops. Is that quicker than going down the ramp, do you think? If you nail that, is it quicker than the ramp? I cannot get over that stealth release. I was completely fooled. Okay, let's just do it normally. I'll stop trying to do strats. I literally cannot get over how absolutely... Ah! Not that way. Oh man, sorry. Yeah, Mercury. So, Arch's Rat Race creations were some of the earliest creations that I would say were like, wait a minute, this was made in GBG? You gotta jump. Nice. Sorry, I don't know whether I finished the thought. I was too busy concentrating. Some of the first creations in GBG that I was like, wait, these are made in GBG? It's very much an occasion of like just hiding the hold and programming screen options. And you would not know. They're just so strong in terms of like art direction, but also in identity as well. They're so... Yeah, you know it's a Rat Race game immediately. Oh, go! Come on, Ratty, you can do this. Feels good to be hanging out with Ratty again too, rather than destroying his fire truck. Wow, that was not a good time. Over a minute. That must be the longest one yet. Hey, I got Mousey right. It's menu screen Mousey. Wait, is Mousey the lowest rank? Because that would be very funny, because that would mean that I would always get Mousey rank. Let's go again. Let's see if we can do a speedier one. Yeah, the curved ramps were amazing. I want to... Oh man. I want to figure out how best to use that thing here. Okay, I think I can do it this time. There we go. Oh! All ranks are Mousey in this version. Ah, okay, it's a special release. Of course. Man, I'm gonna get this speed move here. There we go. Okay, come on. Quicker than 69 seconds. We can do it. Oh, I thought I could bypass that completely. Let's go. Okay, I took a bit of a safer option there. And they look so good moving as well, these pieces. Sorry chat, I'm not reading as much, just because it's requiring my full attention here. Let's go this way. Nice, I'm glad there's a little ledge there, or a little barrier. Oh, oh no. Okay. Okay, this is looking better than 69, right? 50. Hey Ramona, how you doing? We did it. Better than last time. Sarcastic Artist says, this picross twist was on the same level as insert plot twist here. That was the biggest big reveal I've ever experienced on stream, I think. I was fully convinced. Arch, another amazing creation. And an amazing bait and switch there. Wow, look at this! That area is so tidy. So I guess wormholes are being used to send it over to the actual geometry. Yeah, it's all over here. Nice. I think the color scheme on this one might be my favorite too, out of the batch. The yellow and orange. Yellow, orange, and white looks really, really good. Also, I think I remember commenting on the earlier levels, but I love the inclusion of background geometry that is just there to kind of frame the scene. They're not interactive pieces, but they feel so good. Their inclusion of them is excellent. Yet another picross, quote unquote, by Arch. There's the creation code, but I suppose there will be a new creation code at some point. Perhaps, I'm guessing here, with it now that it's been unveiled. I can't believe Arch was like one character away from having rat in their programmer ID. Arch, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Arch says, next up, a picross game disguised as a new rat race. Thank you very much, Arch. Thank you for sending that in, but even more so, thank you for fully slipping that one under the radar, and for your continued support of the channel. That reminds me, we still need to head over and do some super chats. I don't know, is Supersonic still here? If so, what is your request, Supersonic, for your latest entry into the Hall of Legends? And Arch, what is your request for your latest entry into the Hall of Legends? Tan says, not even close to the limits. Yeah, they're really efficiently constructed. Okay, so let's do Supersonics first. I might actually give you a little bit of time to decide, because I need to grab a drink of water. So both you and Arch can think about it and let me know when I come back in about 2 minutes. I'm going to bring up the drink break screen, and I will be back in about 2 minutes. Perhaps, no, not that one. Perhaps grab yourself a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll be back very shortly. Hang on, I'll do it so you got the wait. I'll go back so you've got the menu music while I'm gone. Okay, be right back. Hey folks, I'm back. Okay, Supersonic has put their request. Wait, okay. I think it's like a script that has been requested by Supersonic. And I see Arch's too. Okay, Arch, I'm gonna highlight that, and we'll follow up with Arch's beautiful request. Thank you for the welcome back, Sarah. Okay, so Supersonic says Mousey gets an Iron Man suit, and then there's a line read by me. Whoa, you look like a man made out of cheese. Cheese man. Then there's a line from Mousey,
Meh. Meh.
which translates to, "That's right, Dom. I am the cheese man." Thank you very, very much, Supersonic. I wonder, does the Iron Man armor look like cheese? Is it made of cheese? I mean, it literally says made out of cheese. Wow. What powers? I mean, how would Mousey resist eating the cheese? Oh, the drink break screen. Thank you very much, Chalupa. There we go. Supersonic. I'm going to do a classic welcome for you as well.
Welcome to the Hall of Legends.
Thank you very much, Supersonic, for your continued support and for your excellent little script there. Now my head is racing. My mind is racing. What could Iron Man Mousey do and be? It's iron just painted like cheese. Okay, that explains it. That fixes any potential plot holes we would have with Mousey eating the suit. Okay, so Arch has requested Mario greeting you to the Hall of Legends, then falling down an infinite staircase. Can do, Arch. That's right up my street. Where is Arch? Huh? Where's Arch? There we go. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! I'm a Mario. Arch, welcome to the Hall of Oh, mamma mia! I'm still falling. Oh. Some say he's still falling to this day. Arch, thank you very, very much for your continued support of the channel. Welcome once more, both Arch and Supersonic, to the Hall of Legends. You have been immortalized in programming screen of Mousey's Cheese Maze. Amongst all of the other legends here, F's in chat for Mario. I'm sad to say that the latest Mario game that came out will be Mario's last appearance in video games. So sad. Let's move on to, yeah. Yeah, that took place on March 31st. That's right. Maybe if he back with long jumps fast enough, he'll be able to get out, but right now it's not looking good. We have another creation now from JJ Beats, continuing their streak of racing games. I've had a few of these the last few streams. I just got a little bit distracted there because the title in the list I have is Freeway Factory, but here it's called City Folk Course. Interesting. I wonder whether it's got anything to do with Animal Crossing or if that's just a coincidence. A to accelerate, B to brake, left stick to steer. Difficulty is listed as truly dom safe. Now, I think I fell off JJ's last course a couple of times, even though that was also dom safe. Let's find out. Ooh, this one's like a dense metropolis. Teleporter. Okay, this does not look dom safe. Man, I love the idea of racing around on rooftops. Oh, which way do I go? Welcome back, JJ, just in time. Can I go through this? Chalupa says the color schemes of these are always on point. Agreed, yeah. Each one looks very varied, but they feel very consistent as a series. Oh, do I loop back around? Do I go back to the teleport area? Oh, drop down. Okay. Like this way? This looks like where I started. Is the teleport will be here? Yeah, okay. Nice. Oops. Other side. Okay, hang on one second. Let me just take a look here so I can get a sense of which bit I need to be at. Oh, it was on the outside. Okay. They're like round here and down. Oh, sorry. I just saw your message, JJ. Drop down left from barrier. Chalupa says, Dom, did you even get your license? Depends. Are you a cop? Okay. Drop down left from barrier. Like this. There we go. Beautiful. Got there in the end. Very, very nice. I think this is the perfect BGM for this course as well. Oh, look, we got the sped up BGM for the next for the final lap. Ah, JJ hit the node on limit. Game. There we go. That was City Folk course. Thank you, JJ, for sending that in. That one was truly dom safe. I don't think there was any way I could be bad dayed, but I could still manage to get lost. So thank you very much for sending in Freeway Factory, aka City Folk course. Yeah, really nice BGM. Next up we have Blob Game. This is a demo. And it was made by Scott. Thank you, Scott. There it is. Controls are left stick to move, B to dash, up on the D-pad to use a potion, and R to throw rocks. The description says, you play as a blob, and you kill enemies with a sword. You have 3 items, a potion, some rocks, and a shield. But I haven't programmed the shield yet, so it's only 2 items right now. Cool. Alright, it's time for the blob to get its own back on some adventures. I feel like slimes are normally being sliced up all over the place. Oh, is that frog? Is that the frog? Not anymore, it ain't. Yeah, I can imagine the buildings on that last one were really expensive, JJ. So... Throw rocks with R. Ow! Oh, I'm out of rocks. Yeah, I just collected a potion. Nice. I like the faces on the cannons. Ow! Can I defeat the cannons? Or do I just need to avoid them? Not by sprinting, I can't. Do you see it got really angry there at the end? Got 14 gems. Okay, let's go for... Nice! Wow! There's a full-on credit sequence. Full game coming soon. B to play again, please. Yeah, I can't figure out how to, oops. I can't figure out how to use the sword. Is the sword just the dash move? So definitely using the rocks on the... X to use sword. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Thank you so much, everyone. Feistia, thank you very much for the hint there. Got them all. Is that every gem? Thanks for playing. 24 gems. Okay, let's go one last time now that I know how to use the sword. The speedruns are gonna go crazy, says our sarcastic artist. Yeah, 24 is max. Also, I love the kind of sustained scream on the blob's face. Very nice. I look forward to playing more of Blob Game, as and when you continue to work on it. I can imagine how a shield mechanic would also really change the flow of combat as well. Okay, next up we have a creation from Tarn. Thank you, Tarn, for sending this in. It is Lost in the Warp Zone. Great title and very intriguing thumbnail. D-pad or ABXY to move. It's an endless game where you try to navigate randomly generated mazes within the time limit. They may only be 7x7 because of node-on constraints, but you can wrap around the screen to add complexity. Excuse me. That is a really, really clever way to get around the relative simplicity of the 7x7 grid. The wraparound is such a cool idea. Difficulty is listed as easy-ish. Let's give this a go. Wow, nice. Okay, so we got to see how the generation came in. Also, look at that texture on the right. Finish! Man, the BGM was just getting going on that and it sounded so funky. Easy. So if we don't make it there in time, we'll lose our heart, I presume. But yeah, we can wrap around like it's, you know, Pac-Man or something. Oh, this is a little tougher. There we go. Arch says, I just uploaded Rat Race Stage 4 and got the coveted 000. Arch, congrats. That's a good omen. 000. Always a great sign. Yeah, Jer, I think this is a really, really cool idea. I love the presentation. And it's a very simple concept, but as I've said earlier today, they are some of my favorites. Also, the cursor, the kind of quote-unquote player character, is really nicely done. So I'd love to know how random the maze generation is. Would it be possible to get a maze that you cannot defeat? Uh-oh, I'm panicking. That way. Okay, so Tarn has actually answered my question. Each square will either have a wall on top or the right. In order for every square to be reachable, you need a corridor on the top plus the right, which trivializes it, or you can use the warping gimmick. You cannot get an impossible maze. Awesome! Sweet, 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 sweet. Nice. And is there any sense of, like, is it just the object limit that was preventing you from making it like an 8x8 grid, for example? Oh, easy. This is so cool. The object limit, yeah, okay. Does it seem like one of those that with a degree of, oh, hang on. Sorry, can't talk. Trying to maze. With a degree of refinement in the programming, do you think it could eventually scale up, or is the code already pretty tight? Also, the blue glow that's coming off the maze works so well to kind of frame the maze in a different space. I know it's not really, but different space from the UI. It's really, really nice. TT, what creation did you submit? Just remind me. The setup I use is theoretically infinitely tileable. Nice. Man, very, very cool. I'm gonna take a look at the programming screen. So there's the actual play area itself. Very nicely commented too. This one's really interesting. Wow, there we go. So that's all a simple maze needs. I'm always fascinated with things like this, where the people kind of prototype them somewhere else before they move to GBG with it. I mean, obviously that's not a universal answer. It's going to be different for everybody, but part of me does think, like, if I was decent at coding, maybe I would want to sort of work these out elsewhere first and then move them over to GBG. Or maybe that would be a waste of time, I don't know. Very nice. Oh, TT, I don't know how I would have missed that. I'll add that to today's. If there's levels, because I definitely did play that, right? We've definitely played Power Block before. Was it just the follow-up levels that I missed? If so, later on, remind me and I'll download the latest levels. Apologies for missing that off. That was Lost in the Warp Zone. A really, really great creation from Tarn. Hey, nice Chalupa. Glad that your food's arrived. Okay. The next one was sent in by Orion, and it's called The Button. Now, this is the one that I saw the description of, and I'll just read that to you. It says, as you walk up to a mystical button, you feel the sudden urge to press it. At the most 1,000 times somehow. Note, you don't have to press it 1,000 times, but there's a nice surprise if you do. Right stick A or tap the screen. If difficulty is easy, and then in brackets, DOM doable. Alright, better get clicking. Arch says, I've been doing sprite work on PC, then copying them to GBG when finished. I do the same thing, yeah. Or I have done the same thing. Most of the time I'm not drawing stuff that is complex enough that I'm required to, but... Want to end? Press B. No, we're gonna get to 1,000. Yeah, Sarcastic, we've seen a couple of bowling games, some using the gyro in the Joy-Con, some of them using controls. Nothing's been like a one-to-one recreation of Wii Sports Bowling though, but there's been some stuff that's pretty close. Welcome back, Gumby. We're currently aiming to get 1,000 clicks here, because there's a nice surprise if we do. Red says we're going to be here for hours. It'll be a little while. Ramona, I was just thinking of that game earlier. Ramona says, wait, a game where Dom has to push a red button over and over? I haven't learned my lessons. Yeah, Chalupa, it's clicker day. It is so weird when we get certain themes. Although I know that there's a lot of like false equivalency, is that the correct term? Like we want to make patterns, right? So 2 clickers is actually not a lot of clickers, but 2 in one day seems quite unusual. Not far off now. My elbow is getting a little sore from all this clicking. We might have to do a second run where we press B immediately, because I'd be interested to see what that comes up with too. $800. Whew. Switching to my thumb, my finger was getting tired. Although my thumb is much slower, which is very strange. Why is my index finger so much quicker than my thumb? $900. Final 100 here. Bet the button's getting tired too. 1,000 reps, yeah. I'm actually doing push-ups onto my Joy-Con every time I press it. I know, incredible. It's also why my Joy-Cons had terrible drift. Constantly just put my full weight. Oh! Hey John! John, we played your wonderful creation a little bit earlier. Thanks so much for stopping by and for submitting that. So that was the quote-unquote nice surprise that we got for getting to 1,000. Let's just press B. Goodbye. Breakfast Face says get to 10,000. Absolutely not. But we can have a look and see if there's anything that unlocks when we get to 10,000. That's a very good point. Chalupa says, considering the last clicker bad dayed you, this is a nice ending. True, yeah. I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouse. Oh, an unintentional mousey slip up there. Look a gift horse in the mouse. Goodbye. That's everything. We experienced all of the game. Ah, Tan says, my maze might be able to scale up to 8x8 if you cut out all the player/score code. So you could just have a maze generation but nothing else. Interesting. Wow, so it really is, yeah, the maximum that you can get. There we go, that was the button. Thank you, Orion. Next up, we have Gumby's game. It is called To the Top. The description here says a fun and simple Mario-style 3D platformer. Secret if you get all the apples. Alright, let's do our best then. Mousey. I don't think you should be standing that close to the ledge. What's that down there? That's the coin. Ah, okay. Oops. Yeah, very cute mousey. Okay. double checking to see if there's any other controls. Looks like we just got jump and run. Bounce pad. This Yeti is just here to be pushed, right? Well, I'm not going to push him. That didn't work. So, my plan was I was going to say I'm not going to push him, walk away, and then turn back and push him. Didn't work like that. Breakfast face, is that a prediction or a do you know for sure about the teleportation? Ah, there we go. That's how we get that apple. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully the Yeti has a parachute this time. In fact, yeah, that looks like a screw in the back of the Yeti. That's actually like a parachute deployment system. Good luck, Yeti. Apple. Oh, it's just there for debugging. Thanks, Gumby. Clarification. Teleport back. Very nice. Oh, look at the pipe. Boing. What? I thought that was the platform. The one that returned, I thought that was the one that we had to jump on. Oh, nice. Oh, no. I was going to say the apples stay collected, but that's not true. Man, my platforming is not great today. I mean, it's never good, but I feel like I'm doing especially bad on the jumps today. Okay, 2 apples down. Oh, right, okay, okay. I just need to stand still. Instead of doing some fancy jump. Fancy jumping. I love how the level in the distance looks here. Can't wait to go over there if I didn't keep falling. There we go. Nice. Is it going to feed me through here? Yes, okay. I was scared that I was going to have to jump there for a second. Checkpoint? Nice. Oh, we need it. Phew. I just need to stand there. Stand still. Immediately bad days. I bet there's an apple around here. Called it! I may not have platformer hands, but I do have a platformer brain. Wow, it's my favorite musical genius, KK Slider, in chat. The real KK Slider. Back to start. Wait! Where's the 5th apple? Has anyone seen it? Yeah, 3D World vibes, for sure. Apple. If I was an apple, where would I hide? Lurking around one of these crates? Whoops. Hope that checkpoint still works. It does. Oh man. Around this way, perhaps? Oh yeah, a little face on the apple icon. I did not spot that. Wait, what's this teleporter here? This will be the clue. Oh no, that just takes us to the very top. Man, I didn't mean to jump on that. Go to Mousey? No. Doesn't look possible. Oh, we might have to cheat here. What is that teleport box there? Interesting. Oh, behind the 5 says Gumby. Oh, really? Man. Okay, come on, let's do it then. Speedy. There isn't one up here, is there? As if it's hiding behind the 5 of the scorecard. Incredible. Okay. Behind the 5? Oh, do we have to wall jump? Oh no. We just had to jump through it, but then I tried to big brain it. I love the color of these platforms here. They're very appealing. Thank you, Dom, for all the amazing times. You are epic. The game has broken, and I don't know why. Has it? Thank you very, very much, Gumby, for the lovely hidden message. I'm glad that I was finally able to reach the 5th apple. I don't know why the game broke either. Did you teleport? I don't know. Fun to do this, though. That was To the Top. A very nice little 3D platformer by Gumby. There's the code for it. Chalupa, was that? Oh, I see. You were responding to Sarcastic Artist. Yeah, Sarcastic. I wish there was a search button too. It only works with items that you can only send one of. That was a really nice creation, and thank you so much for the kind words at the end there. Okay, we have a creation by Bebby. We haven't seen Bebby in chat for a little while, but Bebby has made a creation here called Mousey's House Tour. Arch has some advice for Gumby, saying that at the end it may have been that the person was being constantly teleported, which makes him float. Great suggestion. And very likely to be the case, I think. Yeah, we're about to see inside Mousey's house. Description. Wow, Mousey is an actual mouse. Find the big cheese to win. Mousey plus red circle equals speed. Left stick to move. So easy, Dom could do it, is the difficulty here. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So it looks like Mousey might have borrowed a prototype orb from Ratty here. We've got Red Mega Man, we've got Great Grandpa Bill, and we've got Dad. We have a fireplace here, and Supersonic TD7, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Supersonic says, I made Iron Mousey. It's in the Discord. Oh my goodness, I will definitely check that out in a little bit. Mousey's mum, perhaps? Lots of cheese. It's Ratty! It's Ratty! Oh man. Mousey's very excited. Consume this cheese. I should have checked, is there any additional controls? No, just left stick to move. Okay, let's get all this cheese here. I'm imagining there's like a little... Oh, this is not breakable cheese. Interesting. I guess that's Mousey's mum's cheese. Not for Mousey. There's a jail in the house? Ah, that's where Long Mousey is kept. It's Nerf or nothing. Oh, we've got so many Mouseys here. So we've got a Nerf Mousey, we've got Pyramid Mousey, and we've got Handsome Mousey. We haven't seen a Handsome Mousey in a little while. Handsome as always, Handsome Mousey. Water. Ah, yes. The giant apples, ducks, and hippo room. Just as every good house needs. Wait, is there something else back here? No. Whose feet? Meowsy! Wait, is this me? Is this my feet? Meowsy is not happy. That's the face of a cat that lives with a mouse and has been told off by the owner so many times for attempting to eat the mouse. Finish! That was a great house tour! Hang on, let's go and check out the... See you, Sarcastic, thanks for hanging out. I just saw Chalifa says, I think Uncle Pablo would be in jail too. Yeah, really nice creation. Do you think those are like legs of somebody wearing shorts, or are they like tan colored trousers? Long Mousey? We can safely look at Long Mousey here because he is locked away. Yeah, maybe Chalupa. Is this Cheese Wars Mousey? So man, the timeline is wild. So Grandpa Mousey fought in the Cheese War. That's the bye dad Mousey's dad. Nice Ratty there. Alright, that was a lovely creation. Thank you for sending in Mousey's house tour. Let's take a quick look at Iron Mousey. Oh my goodness. How can I don't think I'm gonna be able to show this. Folks, definitely head over to... Oh my goodness, there's loads of amazing stuff in channel art today. Yeah, Supersonic, that's a great looking Iron Man, or sorry, Cheese Man. Let me add you to the Hall of Legends before I forget. Do you have a request for your induction into the Hall of Legends? If you do, let me know. Oh, hang on. Hey, MEEXE. There we go. 6 times. Chalupa says, who was the opposition in the cheese war? The rats? This is getting deeper. No, I can't remember now. There was that whole... There was like 2 creations. I think they were Bebby's creations, right? But I don't remember who the opposition were. Unclear. Supersonic, I will say, thanks again for sending in your Cheeseman creation. And thank you for your continued support. I'm gonna go for another classic. I've been enjoying doing the classic ones, so here we go. Supersonic, thank you very much, and welcome once more. Oh, I just remembered, it was Long Mousey, I think, was the opposition. Anyway, welcome once more to
the Hall of Legends.
Ooh, that was kind of resonant. Thank you very much, Supersonic. There you are, immortalized once more in the programming screen of Mousey's Cheese Maze, amongst all the other legends. Man, so, my goodness. Archer's did a wonderful Mousey 2D platformer artwork as well. Oh, actually, Supersonic says, Iron Mousey destroying Long Mousey once and for all, narrator Mousey.
But what's this? Lario has joined.
Oh no, who is Lario gonna be in this deep lore that's unfolding in front of our very eyes? Next, we have a creation from Pedrino 2. It is called Roblox Obby. My mouth is kind of lazy today. I feel like I keep mixing up my letters. There's no checkpoint in this, so perhaps it's going to be very tough. Roblox. It's like Roblox meets Call of Duty Black Ops. Roblox. It's just a normal Roblox obby. Left stick to move, right stick to move the camera, A or B to jump. Difficulty is baby mode. But it says no checkpoint. So I guess if I fall off, it's going to be a long one. Loki plus Lario. That feels like a good matchup, actually. That is a very small jump. Are these going to kill me? Okay, they're not solid. Good to know. Wait. Oh, right. One of them will be solid. Aha, okay. Maybe we can use some close inspections to see if we can figure out which one's the solid one. Nope. Left. Okay, so it's left then right. It's got to be center, right? Yeah, that would make sense. This does not seem baby mode. Oh man, that jump is very unusual. I've never really felt a jump like that in GBG. So it's kind of... It's got quite a lot of momentum, but very, very short distance. I wonder, so is that kind of similar to how the Roblox jump performs? Hey Pedro, thanks for sending this one in. Oh, it's tough. Oh, I was not expecting that to be classed as touching it. Okay, here we go. This one's the charm. We've got it this time. I get too excited at the end. Ugh, I need to do the little backward spin. There we go, okay. Are these gonna fall, do you think? Oh no, they don't. Okay. Man, what am I doing? Okay, we're good, we're good. Hey, tiny fireworks. Nice! Oh, I'm glad I did it. Hey, Not Not. That was great. The jump felt good once I got it down. It was just very, very different to what I've seen in GBG before. Arch asks, what streams will be happening next week? Okay, so just because of how... We'll take a time out for a second. Just because of how disrupted my schedule's been this week, I'm a little bit hesitant to like 100% confirm upcoming streams. I love telling you what's coming up because I'm so excited about stuff, but I have noticed that it does lead to me saying, hey, we're going to play this, and then for reasons outside of my control we can't, which doesn't feel good. I don't want to disappoint people. So I'll only say that tomorrow's stream is one that I am very excited to have gotten working, and I think it will be a lot of fun. And that we will have a new stream schedule at the beginning of the week, which will be alternating days going forward. So I'll be taking days off between streams, which is kind of what the rhythm we'd settled into before my break. But there'll always be these GBG streams on Saturday, and if we have enough creations, usually Tuesdays will be it. But anyway, I'll put this all in a post. Yeah, tomorrow, you have no idea how excited I am for it. So if you're available, usual time, usual start time, we have something that I am so crazy excited about. It's not WarioWare Mustachio. Excuse me. I was still thinking about what we're going to play tomorrow. I couldn't even read. It's a game that I love, but I've never played before. That's all I'm gonna say. Not Minecraft tomorrow, Jer. You'll have to wait and see. I'll say no more. John, when was that? Was that a day of the week or a time of the day that meant that you weren't at work? Okay, next up, we will be playing Tuna Capture, and this was sent by Max. Why do I keep missing games today? Where is it? There it is. Awesome, Pedro, if you do make, or when you're ready to send part 2 of your creation, send it my way. That was a lot of fun to try. It's always great to see what follow-ups look like too. Okay, so Tuna Catcher. Left stick to move left and right. Left stick up and down to go up and down. And right stick for forward and backwards. But it says, don't use it, it's useless. Difficulty easy. Okay. Ah, Sarah, this is yours. Okay. Catch 20 tuna. Left stick to move left and right, and up and down, and forwards and backwards. Don't touch sea aliens, sharks, and pufferfish. Got it. Good lessons for life generally, I would say. Okay, so we want to collect tuna, but not those others. Oh, this is a big haul. Oh, that's the shark. Uh-huh, okay. Right, only the ones this size. Got it. Ah, John, okay. Yeah, well, the primarily weekends thing is not the plan going forward. It's just been, yeah, a very busy time. Look at the bubbles coming out as we collect each tuna. Nice! Wait, was there one extra tuna there? I feel like there was a bonus tuna there. Maybe there's more than we need to catch. That's a good idea, because otherwise we'd completely depopulate the tuna in the ocean, which would not be good. something quite peaceful about this one. I like it. There's a little bit of challenge. Not so much that you have to be, you know, 100% amped up. You can just kind of chill and collect tuna. Very nice. Thank you, Max, for sending that one in. That was Tuna Catcher. Okay, so we've got two more creations, or sorry, we've got three more creations before we move to the curb zone, and then we'll be finishing up today's stream with Sylvie's very, very difficult level. So stay tuned for that. Next up, we have Alien Invaders, and this was made by Jay. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, there we go. Super fun and bubbly creation, says Chalupa Joe. Beautifully said. So this was from Jay, and the description just says, aliens have invaded Earth. Wow, John says, one bonus fact. So John made the Shopkeeper game that we played earlier today. The Shopkeeper's sprite is based on myself, bald head and all. John, nice inclusion of yourself in the creation. I love little details like that. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, so there are a few different creation codes involved in this one, so I think there's multiple levels. But we've got A, B to jump, X, Y to dash, left stick to move, right stick for camera, and then there's some slightly different UFO controls, but we'll look at those when we get to it. Let's begin. Alien Invaders. Nice title screen. Oh, is the game swap not working? Let me just double check the codes. M4X, correct. It should have skipped us to this one, but it didn't work. Perhaps something about the code was changed after the game swaps were set up. Ooh, I got very lucky there. Hey Caden, all of the creations we're playing today were submitted to the Discord prior to the stream, so if you'd like your creation to appear in an upcoming stream, there is a link to our Discord in the description, so you can submit it there. The orange highlights on the black objects is a really nice color combo, making good use of the solid blocks to do that. Okay, so now we're into a 3D platformer. Nice, very diverse set of mechanics here then. Caution, falling platforms. Okay, let's go. Ooh, they fall quick. Got a collectible here. Turnips instead of coins. I approve. Man, I think turnips get a really bad rap. What? I like flew off at a weird angle. Oh, our turnips remain collected as well. Nice. So we can just speed over there. Just as I was speaking positively of turnips as well. But these totally look more like radishes to me. I know that they're specifically called turnips in the code, right? Or in the programming screen. But they really look like radishes. Sarcastic says Ricardo spent all his time looking for turnips, and they're all here. Yeah, looking in the wrong space. Boss battle, or like auto-scrolling level. Hey SP, how you doing? Watch, there's maybe a case of translation. That's a good point, yeah. Jess says, ooh, true, pink radish tastes great in salad. Oh, yes! They're so, like, peppery when you have them raw. They're delicious. Yeah, John, I was thinking very Crash Bandicoot style. Do I want to jump on this? Yeah, there we go!
Alien defeated.
Nice. Thank you very much, Jay, for sending in the Alien Invaders levels. There's Jay's programmer ID, so you can head there and download. There's actually 5 different stages associated with this. Okay, next we have Eteled's creation called Marble. The description is, it's a marble track. I love a marble track. No controls for this one, we can just watch it. The difficulty says, if Dom gets stuck, he's worse than a baby. No comment. Oh, look, it's the blue marble. Oh, nice. Gravity defying. Ooh. Speed. Big jump. Got some portal action. Can move the camera as well. Wow, this is a long track. This is cool. Oh, it's so scary. Okay, we're good. I would have been freaking out. If I had control over this marble, I would have been twitching all over the place then. Hey Curb, how you doing? Curb says, I'm this late because me and one of my friends played WarioWare getting together all day. I'm glad you've been having fun with it. And we're not yet at the Curb zone, so... You missed some wonderful creations. But it's great to see. Some babies are very strong, e.g. Boss Baby. It's true, Jay. You make a compelling argument. Wow, there's so much here. I'm surprised they didn't hit the object limit. I love this. I want more levels that play themselves. I bet the people on this earth are not best pleased about bumping against these sides, though. Mario Maker 2 auto-scrollers are shaking. Yeah, Sarah, I really enjoyed Tuna Catcher. You got marbled! I did. I got absolutely marbled. And I enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Etheled, for sending that in. Etheled sent in that very tough platformer that we ended the last stream on. So this was a very pleasant change of pace. More Rube Goldberg machines are sure to follow, says John. Yeah, they'd be so cool to see in GBG. Hey, Random Cube, how you doing? What is the programming, says SP? I guess there will be very little. It will just be all of the complex level design. I think in terms of like logic, there'll be almost none. Just the control of the camera and the sound. Oh yeah, and of course the... Oh yeah, like the moving platforms. Yeah. Man, look at that pachinko looking section. So good. Okay, is TT still here? Because we do have TT's level. I would need them to post their programmer ID. Curb says, are you going to play Dom's True Worst Nightmare at the end of the stream? If yes, good luck. Yes, I am, Curb. We've been saving it to the end. I'm going to try my best. No guarantees, but I'm expecting that it's going to be a true nightmare. TT is sending their programmer ID, we'll be doing the Curb Zone, I guess. Which we are now entering. We're crossing over to the Curb Zone. It's been a while, let's do the actual Curb Zone level. You unlock this door with a key of imagination. Let's see if I can read this all without making a mistake this time. I always do. Beyond is another dimension. A dimension of laughs. A dimension of explosions. dimension of curb. You're moving into a land of both expected and unexpected events. You just crossed over into the curb zone. There we go. Do you remember the first time we did this and I was so excited that I DMCA'd myself by playing the actual Twilight Zone theme? Alright, here we go. It's curb time. We are beginning with Steven Universe. That hit cartoon series. I tried to give myself a challenge. This is Curb's description. Make a recap of the first season of Steven's Universe. Or Steven Universe, excuse me. Which is the only one I watched. In 5 minutes. Okay, so a challenge to recap it in 5 minutes. And it's definitely a recap of the first season in GBG, alright. No controls or difficulty on this one, so I guess it's going to be a little animation. I suppose, I mean, it's a Curb game, so I don't know how much detail there's going to be in terms of, like, the plot, but if you don't want to be spoiled on the first season of Steven Universe, perhaps come back in a minute or two, or probably like 30 seconds. Let's dive in. Steven Universe. Hello, my name is Steven. These are my friends. Oh no, it's a hand. What? Okay, let's... I couldn't read that one, sorry. It's like a split in half pumpkin. It exploded. Steven is not impressed. Ah! Man, the twists, the turns, the unexpected revelations. As somebody who has never seen Steven Universe, I feel now like I just digested all of it. I want to read that one again. I couldn't quite make out the second word. Okay, let's... Big rock. Something big rock? Are those trousers? There we go. That was Steven's Universe. John says, yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's fight Big Rock. Okay, thank you, Chalupa and Gumby. Big Rock, I think, exploded. So they were pretty successful in that, I would guess. Next up, who'd have thought we'd be revealing it here? The episode... Man, the webcam's bot is back. I already hid them. Well, they're hidden again. Any ideas for my horror game, says SP. What about a horror game that's set in a supermarket? They just want that face reveal, says Chalupa. Yeah, that's right. They're trying to recruit me to the webcam thing. Yeah, so Curb leaked the final episode by hacking into my computer. That's right. Also, the final episode. That's a bold thing to say, Curb. Episode 16 ending. Emotional. After defeating the Lord of Noodles... Can't wait till you see the Lord of Noodles in the next episode. The crew says goodbye to the frog's son, Kung Tai. Don't know what that's a reference to. Warning, very sad. Okay, get your tissues ready, everyone. No controls, no difficulty. Just emotion. The frog's son. Episode 16 gone wrong. I love the representations of Dom and Harrison on the right there. Also, that's the cutest frog we've ever seen. Man, cool soundtrack. What is... guys, I think an alien left his eggs in my... Alright, that got... There was something about the slow-mo explosion and the perfectly cut explosion that got me good that time. Alright, one more go. I can't believe DSA leaked here. Curb, what is the frog son a reference to? Is it something I missed on Discord? Or did you just make up a random name? SP says this is meant to be sad. I mean, it would be pretty sad if your son flew off into space. Something random I pulled out of nowhere. Nice. Worked perfectly. That was DSA ending emotional. Next we have... Ayo, I got a pizza here. Everybody's favorite nut. Ayo was hungry. This is Curb's description. So he ordered a pizza. His pizza arrived, so he went downstairs to get it, but oh no, he slipped. Oh no. Hopefully the pizza's alright. Oh! Oh, it's a big staircase too. Oh no. Not that says Ayo is a nut. Yeah, like a hazelnut or something. Or the ocean. I knew we shouldn't have installed this giant staircase. Got warped away. Not gone there, you see? I hope the pizza's alright. Did that get teleported away too? Hello, Domino's? Angel nut. Chalupa says this is what Mario falling down those stairs looked like. Yep, just forever. Hey Hua. That was Ayo, I got a pizza here. Beautiful. Now to finish up the curb zone, we have Jaja's bizarre trip. And then in brackets, funny. So I suppose probably based off of... Where is it? Where is it? Where's it hiding? Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. Probably based off Jojo's, I would guess. Another series I'm not very familiar with. I've kind of absorbed some bits through osmosis. Looking at the thumbnail, there is something looking a little sus in the picture, no? Let's find out. Funny. Mousey! Wait, let's restart. I didn't see what he ran over first. Oh, a little kid. Mousey's dad, I guess, because he's got a mustache? Bro, stop! Nobody can stop Jaja.
Final
Bombs? What happened at the end? Alright, we'll look at that in a second. Final boss? Too many letters. Roman Emperor Sussy Among Us, that's right. What does this say? Bonus? Boost? But then he got me. JK, it's your mom. There's my mom. Laughing, crying face. That's me. That's me right now. I'm laughing, crying. I'm laughing because Curb made a game. I'm crying because Curb made a game. Thanks, Mom. Alright. Curb, thank you so much for another great Curb Zone. That representation of the frog is the cutest I've ever seen. I love it. Okay, so I haven't seen a message from TT. So I think it's time for us to move over to the Wormy Has section of the stream, which means we're going to dive into a cruel, cruel creation here from Sylvie. Dom's true worst nightmare. So we did beat Dom's nightmare last time. Sylvie decided it wasn't hard enough. Or I should say the person that hacked Sylvie's computer or Switch and dropped this game onto it said it wasn't hard enough. Oh, we are going to need to do some audio stuff, aren't we? We're going to have to put our own BGM on. So let me get that ready. And I'm also going to refill my cup before we get started. So I'll need it. Need hydration. So let me pull up the audio library and have this ready for when I come back. So okay, we've got those ready. I will be back very soon when we will take our best shot at Dom's true worst nightmare. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I'm ready. I'm ready for a challenge. Just before I left, I did see Curb say, okay, Dom, I do warn you, this is probably the hardest GBG game so far. Scary. Radical Gary says Dom is legally has to beat this one or he will be considered a not epic gamer. Also very scary. Alright, We can't delay any further. We got to do this. Now, if I can beat this, if I can beat this level, I will show you a teaser of what tomorrow's stream is. But only if I beat this. And I will try my very, very best. Dom's true worst nightmare. We'll listen to a bit of the terrifying BGM. And then we'll immediately head back in, copy it, and delete the BGM. Okay, we gotta move fast. In fact, I'll mute in the meantime. Whew. The first obstacle. Chalupa says, imagine if this was actually picross. It would be so good. Double trouble. Okay, BGM's gone. Where is the Scream SFX? Whoops. Hiding behind this texture now? No. Vicia says, that was music at its finest. Can anyone see the Scream SFX? Yeah, I think Sylvie's hidden the Scream node-ons. Clap percussion. Look near edges. Beautiful suggestion, Arch. We found it. Probably no picross today, Curb. I want to do some picross soon, but there'll be none today because I think we'll probably be here for a while. Okay, right, music back on, or stream sound back on. There are more screams. There are more screams. Where are they lurking? Wait, where are they lurking? Just clean these up while we're here. Still more sound node on. There we go. This is the first obstacle, truly. Okay, is that good? That's good. We are good. Whew. That's the BGM's breakfast face. We got those earlier. Thank you very much for the suggestion, though. Okay. We're ready to go. Let's get some music up. I want some cinematic music this time. We had classical music last time, which was good. Let's see if we can go for some more cinematic style tracks this time. Uh-oh, hope this isn't loud. Okay, that should be alright. Let's do this. Let us begin. Sorry, one sec. Sounds like Minecraft. There we go. That's probably the right balance. Right, let's do it. Oh, you can't tilt the camera up anymore. You may think this is a nightmare. You may think this is a nightmare is in your eyes, but you'll see. Oh, Arch, the Wario theme's amazing. Good start. This Drippy's ink here. Not being able to tilt the camera up is definitely harsh. Like playing noughts and crosses. Chalupa says, oh, this is emotional, referring to music. It's gonna get deep. I can already feel the heartbreak. Curb says, I usually put motivational music on rather than calm music while playing difficult levels. I've got just like cinematic, so I think some of them will get more intense. I think there's going to be an element of randomness, which might be fun with the tracks today. I'm guessing there's no checkpoints, right? Oh man, I just exploded there. The spacing on those are even tighter. Arch says, is this the episode where Dom loses his cool gamer? Find out tonight. I may lose sanity. We can now move the camera. Oh, we could always do that. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Apologies. This is a tune though. Alright. This is the jazz zone. Oh, the camera movement almost got me so good there. Are these going to... Yeah, Red Oak Gary says this feels less like an emotional scene. Sorry, an inspirational scene and more like a scene where the main character breaks down emotionally. 100%, yeah. And we're starting out here. Actually, Curb says actually where the ink, you can go to the sides without having to go right or left. I'll take a look at that when I inevitably get sent back there in a moment. These ones fall immediately. Great to know. I fell faster. We beat them. Alright, so what did Curb say? Where the ink is, you can go to the sides without having to go left or right. Okay, I see. You mean to the sides of the ink here. That's good to know. Alright, that was definitely quicker. Don't touch the walls. Got it. I think the most cruel thing so far might be the timer on the respawn. We may need to get rid of that. That's evil. 3-second timer on respawn. Where will that be located? Just here. That break it? Perfect. Alright. Oh, cool. You can use the D-pad as well. Oh no, you can't use the D-pad. The D-pad will only send you forward no matter which button you press. Interesting. 2 jumps is all that's needed. I'm ready for this. Ah! Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I actually want to jump over there first, right? And then do this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm nervous, folks. I'll be honest. I'm scared. This section is freaking me out. Ah, man. It feels cool though. It's a fun, mechanically, that's a fun section. Double flash. That's the point. If we're dying a lot, we should probably not have repeatedly flashing lights. We can keep the explosions and stuff. The damage effect is doing that. Yeah, apologies, folks, for the flashes. I should have considered that. Is there one more hiding somewhere? There's still one on... No? On start node, I'm probably... Ah. Uh-huh. That, right? Nice, there we go. I'll get rid of this now as well. Or no, I like laughing Mousey. I'll keep it there. You're welcome, Chalupa. I apologize again for anyone that was disorientated by the flashing. I normally notice it, but I was so focused, I think, on the jumping here. Okay, I need to do a short jump first, because otherwise it messes up the ranges after that. There we go. Oh! No! Okay, good. Just keep going. Don't think, just run. The fact that the walls there is so mean! You can't see, you just have to do it blind. What do you think the odds are me actually beating this, based on my previous performances? How slim are the chances? For folks who have finished this or gotten a decent way through it. Sylvie's not here. I wanted to ask Sylvie whether they'd actually beaten this, because I feel like if I'm going to do hard challenges going forward, we need confirmation that, that the developers have actually beaten it. That's a good point. What does the ink actually do? Okay, instant death. As I suspected. Oh man. Esha, thank you so much for sending your super chat. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you in chat always, and I really appreciate your continued support. It's probably going to be a little while till we go to the Hall of Legends, so we'll have a bit of time to plan your request. Money Monster or at cash register? Oh, definitely SP. I haven't got WarioWare Get It Together curb. It looks great. I'll probably get it at some point soon. I can't really justify it right now, but I'm desperate to play it. Like I'd said many times on stream, I wasn't super convinced on the gimmick, but watching little snippets of people playing it, I really want it. I'm just craving another WarioWare. This music is like a training montage. High-tech training montage. Wait, does that block just straight up kill you? Bad day you, I mean. Esha says, thank you for doing this live. I like to see this on my weekends. Esha, it's my pleasure. It's always so nice to get to hang out with everybody, especially at the weekend. Yeah, it's my joy to do this, so I'm glad that you're enjoying it too. Even when I'm being tortured like this. Oh, I shouldn't play fast and loose there. I need to, once I've made it over this noughts and crosses, I need to be careful. Okay. Oh, not enough speed. Okay, that was progress though. We gotta take every bit of progress as the progress it is. No matter how small. Oh, come on. Arch says, this is true high-tech virtual reality endurance training course. Probably not dissimilar to the ones used by the military. That's right, when Raiden is training for the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, he was definitely playing Dom's true worst nightmare to learn all these skills.
Recruits, not all of you will make it out of this training alive. Only the strongest, the most agile, the most person, note on. Those of you who make it through may be changed by what you see here. Exploding blocks, pools of ink, laughing mousies. But for those of you who do, you can hold your head high and say, oh no, went the wrong way. I beat Dom's true nightmare. And no level will ever scare me again.
No, I keep going that way. Ah. Okay, third time's the charm. By third time, I mean probably like the 50th. Oh man, okay, that was some bad gaming. But it's fine. Yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Oof, should not have survived there. Esha says, does this game have an ending? It does. It's very, very hard. This is the last game in our list today, so I put it last because I knew it would take us a while. This is like the endurance section, like the wormy head section of the stream. I think my viewers enjoy watching me suffer, but I suppose it's kind of a mutual suffering because everyone has to endure this together. Oof. Okay, this is the one I do it. And not the whole level, I just mean this section. No, not enough distance. Okay, so I think I actually have to run a little bit on that falling block. That speed. Oh, too much speed. Caden says, come on, you got this. Thank you for your encouragement, Caden. Props to Sylvie. This feels very satisfying to play. Okay. No! Wait! Hang on. Okay. Time out. So fair enough that Brock... Oh man, I can't even talk. Fair enough that block broke. But I managed to do a clutch, like, play and get back onto the other block, and then I died. Komonomad says, hi, I'm back. What's going on? Looks like Dom's going through another trying to beat the hard platformer scenario. That is correct, Komonomad. We're playing Dom's True Nightmare, the last game of the stream. The follow-up to Dom's Nightmare, which I beat with relative ease. See ya, SP. Thanks for hanging out. Man, I'm still reeling. And just as I was saying, like, oh, props to Sylvie for making a satisfying feeling challenge, even though it's cruel. And then I got absolutely bad day. No, 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 no. Wait. What do we do there? Because it seems like I instantly get a timer the second that that block falls. Has anyone in chat made it that far? I know Curb spent a while on this. Whoops. Bad jumping. Yeah, Chalupa, I was just talking about that a little bit ago. I feel like I'm okay with people sending very, very difficult creations, but I really hope they're not impossible to beat. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Oh, bad jumps, bad jumps. Jaden says, if you can beat this, you are the master gamer. Let's see. I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, I'm sure there's already very difficult creations with dev exits. Okay, deep breath. Ah, Breakfast Face says, I think JS said it took Sylvie 50 tries. Might be something else though. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, is there something over here? Huh. I can't even spend time taking in my surroundings. Because the blocks all fall instantly. Maybe try heading right? Oops, this might not be great. Oh. Curb, I'm gonna go until I can no longer go. Curb was asking if I'm gonna stream until I beat this. I'll keep trying for sure. You need to get on the red Sylvie platform. That exploded me last time, Curb. That was kind of the first thing I tried. Unless there's another red Sylvie platform? Big plays! Big plays! Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, alright, good. Do not jump. Okay.
Oh, that was your friend? You wanted to save them. And Mousey.
Alright. So we're in the blue sphere zone. And it's scarier than usual. Okay, this sign is solid. I can probably jump on this and bypass those balls on the right and go straight to the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait!
Man, okay, I still think that's doable. I think I just didn't do a long enough press on the jump. I misjudged the distance, but I think that way might still be doable. Oh, supersonic will be a while. Okay, hang on. Oh man, camera movement made me jump over it. You know what? Okay, supersonic. We'll do the Hall of Legends now, because otherwise we might be here for a while, and I don't want to keep you waiting too long. Do you have a specific request for the Hall of Legends? Wow, 7. Thank you so much, Supersonic. Okay, feel free to take a moment. Look, there we go. TD7 is now on 7. Curb says, calling this a nightmare would be a misunderstanding. Oh man, what is this music? It's called Hostile Planet. This seems like a perfect fit for when we get back to,
Dom's true nightmare.
Chalupa says Sylvie's game is like when you get a sleep paralysis and fall back asleep during it. Oh no! Alright, Supersonic, I'm gonna have to press you. You know what I should put on? In the meantime. Oh my goodness. Supersonic TD7 says, Sonic falls down the infinite stairs, but he's faster than Mario.
Hey, this looks like a cool staircase. Whoa!
And then in the distance you start to hear, ow! And then you hear,
Whoa, Sonic!
I mean, wait, no, sorry.
Whoa, Mario! I'm catching up to you, because even when I'm falling down, I'm super fast!
Supersonic TD7, welcome once more to the Hall of Legends. You are a legend among legends with your 7 super chats. I really appreciate your support of the channel, and it is my pleasure to immortalize you once more amongst the other legends in the Hall of Legends. Sonic caught up with Mario. Sonic mocks Mario's bad day body as he falls down the stairs. That's right. Alright, back to the nightmare. Supersonic. Supersonic says Dom the filter thing is still on. Filter thing? I don't know what that's referring to. Either way, this runs for you, Supersonic. Oh, I split the difference there. Art says Mario's been falling since March 31st, but Sonic catches up into a few seconds. Hey, Sonic didn't get the name The Blue Blur for nothing. Oof. This is truly nightmarish music. Man, I feel cool about those new strats. Oh, they feel good. Nice. Don't worry, Sylvie will rescue you. Okay, I'm gonna attempt... Bad day, buddy. What's that exactly supposed to mean? It's because Chalupa said Mario's corpse. Oh, Radical Gary says, if the infinite staircase is infinite, how do you get on it? Ooh. Okay, I was going to say I'm going to do one more jump on this signage here. Alright, come on, we've got it. That route seems totally doable and easier than the sphere. We should make some serious attempts at that. Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, that was pretty fail, Caden. You're not wrong. You know what this music reminds me of? This is a very specific reference, but the menu music from the first Dead Rising. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm having a bad run. Okay, here we go. I like tomato juice breakfast base. I haven't had that specifically, I don't think, but yeah, I like tomato juice. Yeah, the camera reset is rough. Is the blue sphere breaking on an invisible wall here? Is that why I couldn't make it? Alright, let's just give it a go. Nice. Easy. Easy peasy town. No camera. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I cheesed this section, or, you know, the kind of equivalent section in the first level. So, the red stuff has been extended out. Oh, man. They're getting smaller, too, right? The gaps between... Oh, they're getting way smaller. I don't like this. One, two, three, easy street. Okay. Right, so is pink going to fall or is white going to fall? There's no way of knowing without trying it. I'm stood on white right now. Oh, John says, sorry, that was my suggestion. This here is my fault. John! You've betrayed me! Is this still resetting my camera? It is, okay. Easy street on the west of Babytown. That's right, Breakfast Face. You know it well. Okay, I'm going to go straight for the white platform. Over there. They don't fall. Okay, good. What does pink do? Why is pink here? I don't think I need to go on the pink. I think I can jump all the way to white if I time it correctly. Okay. Man, the camera resetting is the cruelest thing in this game. Herb says, Dom, I know where you live. You live at your house, don't you? That is correct. I don't know how you knew that information, but you are correct. Okay, okay. We're good. The end is presumably in sight. Oh, if we lose, it's going to be so if we fall off, it's gonna be so upsetting. I hope I never fall off. John, have you managed to complete this out of interest? Oh. Okay, at least the camera switch is behind us right now. I'm not making those sounds for fun, by the way. I'm genuinely... I'm not happy right now.
Good things don't happen to heroes, Dom. Get ready.
Radical Gary, thanks for your leniency. We'll see how we do. We might need to start doing teleports back to areas that we completed, but let's see how we get on first. Man, what is gonna happen? Is this gonna break? I'm so scared. I'm so scared that there's gonna be falling platforms here. Okay, it's not. Okay, honestly, chat, if this is just what it looks like, this is completely doable. This is, yeah. I mean, like, what I mean is if a good gamer was playing. If it's just jumping over these things, there's no more surprises by the looks of it. I'm doing this for all the baby gamers out there. What is happening? Oh, this is not ideal. Honestly. Radical Gary says the genericness of this section fills me with a sense of dread. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, jumping towards the camera is my least favorite thing in the world. Oh, chat, I'm so nervous. I can't even reset the camera. I'm gonna have to look ahead just to make sure there isn't like a troll bit. Man, that was not a great jump. Okay. Look at the moon. Man, there's still so much to go. I know I'm playing it very, very cautious here, but we've gotten so far. I don't want to mess up on like a troll jump. Save your cool gamers, Arch. There's still plenty of time. Plenty of time to mess up here. The thing is, these are not difficult jumps in and of themselves, but it's the whole weight of having to go back and do the difficult parts again that is making every single one of these absolutely nerve-wracking. Thank you, Mustachio. Thank you. Oh, the camera switch almost got me. We were so close. Oh, the camera switch. I was so used to it being inside, it almost got me. That was the scariest thing ever. Radical Gary says, I feel like there's going to be one last slap in the face at the end. I feel so too. Oh, chat.
Because this isn't a nightmare.
Oh, Mousey. What? Hang on. Well, first of all, we did it. But what is this? What are those clown honks? Hello? Chat, you have no idea how much I want to celebrate, but I also am scared. I'll celebrate once I'm out of this nightmare. This is real life, I guess, yeah. This is my house. Baby Town will certainly have a new mayor if I can get out of this nightmare zone. Do I need to hop over the trees? Is this where I get my baby mayor license? I just did the challenge. Oh no. What the clown honk? I don't even know what the clown honk sound effect is. Big reveal! The baby mayor was assassinated! Oh my goodness. Chat! I think it's time to celebrate. Hang on, let's find some mood, happy, and inspirational. Here we go. No, not inspirational because it's going to give us slow tracks. Happy and bright and funky. Yes, definitely. Why are they all so slow? Chat, we did it. We beat Dom's true worst nightmare. Sylvie, much like a wrestler, a professional wrestler, I'm gonna call you out. Okay? This is my promo right here, Sylvie. I know you're watching at home, Sylvie. First, you brought me the worst nightmare. Or, sorry, Dom's nightmare. Easy. Could have done it with my eyes closed. Then, you send me this. You talk a big game. You get people to play it. They talk a big game. Dom's true worst nightmare. Nightmare? That was like a baby dream. A baby dream. If that's your best shot, I ain't worried. Baby Mayor's going nowhere. Baby Town is safe. Because this ain't nothing. That's right, bring it on. I'm ready. No matter what you throw my way. And then, like, side note, as long as it's beatable, I'll take it on. Dom's truest worst nightmare ever, part 2. Baby Town is safe once again, that's right. Sylvie, thank you so much. That was very challenging, but as I said earlier, very satisfying as well. Because mechanically, it was very... It's weird, because like mechanically it was very, very fair, even though it was cruel in a lot of ways. I didn't like the flashing, and of course the screaming is very unpleasant. Arch says you owe us a sneak peek, Dom. I do. Bear with me 1 second while I prepare it. Yeah, I'll definitely give the hint if I see it. Thanks to everyone that reminded me. Okay. I was gonna like crop it down. But I'm just gonna give you the full deal. I don't think anyone will even guess what game it is. But if you do guess what game it is, don't spoil it. So you're gonna get the full picture here. Bear with me. Got to navigate through to it. I was not expecting to have to show this on stream, so I'm not really prepared for this, but... There we go. There's your hint for next stream. As I said, don't say, if you know what this is, don't spoil it. But I'm very excited. As I said, one of my favorite games ever. But I've never been able to play it before this point. When I say one of my favorite games ever, I don't mean that. What I mean is I have a lot of things that I think are really special about that game. And I cannot wait to finally play it together with you. It's not a VR game. Like I say, I think most people won't even have heard of this game. And for those who have, they may not have played it before. That's right, awesome Minecrafter. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. Or, I mean, Friday Night Funkin'. Esha, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great weekend too. Alright. It's not Waluigi Curb. The latest WWE game with custom characters. Sure, let's go with that. Graphics are looking great on the PS5. Okay. It's time, yeah. Mercury says the famous word. It's time to say it. Yeah, but what? Okay. Chat, what if I did play a couple of rounds of Picross, like a very small game, in about 15 minutes time? I'll start up another stream. Oh no, okay. If we are going to do that, I'll have to think of a good pun before I leave, because otherwise I'll spend the 15 minutes thinking up a pun and not eating a snack and having some drink. Okay, alright, we'll do a little bit of Picross, but I'm bringing you on board, chat. We need to brainstorm a pun. Otherwise, as I say. So we need it to say Picross in it. For those that haven't seen the Picross naming scheme. So like the first one was don't Picross the streams. Look both ways before Picrossing the street. Arch says animal Picrossing. Chalupa says animal Picrossing. Breakfast says we Picrossed the line. I think I did a Picross the line pun already, no? Got Arch and Chalupa in mind meld mode. Bad to be Picross before going to bed. Why did the chicken pick across the road? I feel like I've already done across the road one, John. I like that one a lot, but pick across my fingers? That's good? Man, loads of great suggestions. But I suppose pick crossing my fingers is just the same as pick cross the streams again. Pick cross your heart? John says Washington pick crossing the Delaware. Oh, I love it. That one's so ludicrous. Hot Picross buns. Man, there's too many to even decide. Okay. I'm not okay, so the reason I'm not going to do Animal Picrossing, and I've thought of it before, is because I don't want somebody to join the stream thinking it's Animal Crossing Picross. Okay, so Gamemations, hey Gamemations, has got a great one. Picross is my favorite Friends character. Very good. But Arch may have found the one. Arch may have found the one for today. The joys of painting with Picross. It's perfect. We're going with that.
Arch, thank you so much for your service. Get ready in about 15 minutes time for a stream titled The Joy of Painting with Picross. Get Ricked. Thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Alright folks, well, thank you all for joining me. Like I say, it's always a treat to spend time with you here and play these wonderful GBG creations. I'm glad that we were able to beat the hard level today. And yeah, just have fun with a lot of creative levels. It is time for me to get to work on the thumbnail for the stream. I will be back in about 15 or 20 minutes time when we'll play some Mario's Super Picross. Stay tuned. Bye-bye for now. Oh, Caden, there's a link to our Discord in the description. There is a channel there for submitting your creation. The stream codes is closed currently, but if you join the Discord, it will reopen before next stream. Yeah, Curb, it was less time than I anticipated, which is why I'm more than happy to do some Picross. Alright, bye for now, everyone. Bye-bye.